streamers, motherfuckers. I am so sleepy today. I am kind of eepy. Kind of a little bit eepy. On time, what? I know. Oh my god. YouTube just worked. It's incredible, but YouTube it just fucking works. It just fucking works, which means something else is gonna go horribly wrong. I just know it. I just know it. For the first time in forever. Something is about to explode. I don't know what. I think it's because I already had my bad karma for the day. Chat. Maybe... Chat, I thought this would be funny. I thought I would commission the English voice actor for Yoshikage Kira. Okay? I have not watched the English dub of Jojo, so I don't actually have any sort of attachment to this person. But I thought it'd be really funny to commission this person to do some stream alerts, which I did end up using anyways. Spoiler, I have like I paid $110. I'm not wasting the stream alerts. Okay. Anyways, so I did that. I can play the video for you guys here on stream. I paid for this and I was like super excited because it turned out really funny, and I was like, all right. I make a post on Twitter and I'm like, I just commissioned Yoshikage Kira's voice actor for a sound recording. Should I post it? And I was like trying to like ride off of people's preconceptions, you know? Cause like in the past, other VTubers have like fangirled hard over like voice actors and stuff. So I was like, haha. People are gonna think that I'm gonna ask for something weird from this dude, but I don't ask for anything weird. It's here. I'll play it.
Hey, look at that! You know what? It is so rare that I get a cameo that
I cannot hear
wants to see my face. Well, doesn't care about my face. Well, wait a minute. None of this is making sense. That usually they want like the character and all that because they're sending it as a gift to somebody.
Right.
And you
So
just
this
need the
is.
voice. So we're gonna do this like a professional.
So this is from Cameo. This is from Cameo. Okay.
Recording session. Though I should charge a lot more. But for you, Peepa, because you've got such a cool name, I
don't have a cool name.
As a cameo because it's also really simple.
I had kind
but
of
also,
hoped. Oh, oops!
I love that
it's like cut off.
That, character thing.
My words are like cut off.
And to do that, so bear with me. I know this. I'm gonna get a little light here, so you can see
I'm
it.
not sticking.
Hopefully, we're in better. There. So.
What I had kind of had hope would happen was that he would like he would like look me up, right? I was kind of hoping he would like look me up and be like, oh, like a VTuber, funny, haha, and it would have been like, I don't know. I was hoping for like a silly interaction or something, which it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It was a funny video. I was laughing when I watched it.
So you have proof that I did this professionally. Is this not how people?
But unfortunately, he has no context.
I'm usually doing the stupid, not stupid, but you know.
He has no context for like VTubers or anything. So like I was hoping like, oh haha, like pink rabbit, haha. But no, it's just.
I'm usually doing the monologued, improv thing, and this is very simple, straightforward. By the way, so it's not whatchamacallit, weird at all, and you're not bothering him. My God, you're paying me money to do something. I appreciate it. So, but let me get these.
Context for this is I was like, oh, I'm sorry for the bother and for the weird request in my message.
Now, I remember this quote from way back when, okay. Now the PP, so the PP. All right, so we do. Okay, let's do the first.
He sounds familiar? It's because he voices Wesker. This is the voice of Wesker, dude.
Here, now you're gonna obviously, I don't know why I have a mic here. I'm just recording on the phone, but it's a sound booth, so it just sounds a little better. And then you EQ it afterwards. Okay, so the first one is, what a beautiful duwang chu. Here we go. What a beautiful duwang chu. 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 All right, and now we'll do the Pipipipi.
Why did okay, for those of you who don't know, all right, so this isn't a meme that like I was like down in the trenches to witness or whatever, right? Like I'm only recently having gotten into Jojo, so I found out about this. There's an old panel from what was like the most popular translation at the time, which was a translation from some Chinese students translating the Japanese into English, and it had like a very, very funky, strange translation. So one of the things that they translated was this panel where Kira is supposed to be saying, "Oh Morioh, like what a beautiful, like there's no other place as beautiful in the world as Morioh," right? Morioh is the name of the city. And somehow they translated Morioh as duwang. It's, yeah, when you get a feeling so complicated, that's another one. There's a couple really funny ones.
Pipipipi. I'm assuming it's so pronounced Pipipipi in rapid succession. Well, this is gonna be fun. Here we go. But as Yoshi Kag Kira. Oh, Pipipipi. 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 So those are like the vibes of his character. I hope that works for you. Sorry that I look like I do, but it's 109 degrees in LA. I'm just trying to get by, baby.
That's your
Anyway,
your fault for living in LA.
Thank you so much for getting this. If there's a problem with this cameo, let me know, because this was probably the most random and weird one I've done in a while, and I just want to make sure I did it properly for you. Okie dokie, bye-bye.
So, I post this on Twitter, right? I post this on Twitter, and I get, like, some comments, and people are like, you got called cringe. I got called cringe. People, it's like, mostly a positive reception, right? A lot of people are just like laughing at it because like it's a pretty like silly and fun cameo, right? A lot of cameos that you get, they're just like reading off the script like verbatim, or they're like very stilted and awkward and just like repeating like the same bullshit over and over. So this one had a little bit more like character to it, and he actually read everything as the character voice, which was also pretty rare and delightful. But then I get some comments, and people are like, Pippa, no! Pippa, he films children in a bathroom! And I'm like, what? Anyways, one whole rabbit hole later, this... there's a lot of information on this dude online. I don't see any evidence for the filming children in a bathroom thing, but there's a whole rabbit hole, chat. There's like a whole lot of stuff. So I DM management. I was like, what do you think? And they were like, just delete it. And I was like, okay. Chat, there's like a blog talking about pooping. There's like tweets talking about heroin. It's there's a lot. There's a lot, chat. And I would like the part that's funny. It's not funny like all that on its own, right? I mean, it's kind of funny just how absurd it is. But the part that's like was like the kick in the head to me that I am ready to reveal to you all. Is right, like, before I commissioned the cameo, I was like, you know, I should learn from my past mistakes here. And I typed in his name on Google, and then I typed exposed, and nothing came up. And then I typed in his name, call out, and nothing came up. So I was like, all good then. Little did I know! little did I fucking know! Yeah, I almost learned something. You can try it for yourself. Maybe your results will be different, but all my stuff was just like very tame. Everything that came up was very tame. Ask kind of thank you. LA, huh? Guess it checks out. It was just, whew. It says thank you. Heroin tweets is literally based. It was something. If I can continue to pester you guys about this silly shenanigans before we get into the game. I have not watched the English dub of Jojo. So I had like the idea for like having him read some alerts out before I even knew what his voice sounded like. So I like looked him up. Right? I was like English voice actor, and then I went to behind the voice actor, and I found him, and I was like scrolling through his website and stuff, and his website has like what I believe is AI art posters, and one of them is of Yoshikage Kira looking very much like David Bowie, and it says, and it made my cock rock hard. And I was like, this is not what the subtitles were for the the version that I watched. The subtitles at no point said rock hard cock. That is just like it's not an inaccurate translation. It's not what was in the one that I read, okay? In the translation that I read, it said it gave him a boner. Which was still like a... If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, hold on. It's still like... Here we go. Spoilers. Spoilers for Jojo, but this shit is really funny. Oh, no sound. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I don't know why there is no sound.
Don't do it! Get away from her!
Here we go.
We'll be taking you to the hospital momentarily. Just stay with me, all right? Oh, don't worry, you'll be fine. No, we were too slow! Kira's already turned that medical lady into a bomb!
I did not watch this version. Okay, I watched JP with English subtitles.
How many fingers am I holding up?
And
Jojo,
I have to say,
it's time to use Star Platinum.
I'm well aware.
Jotaro's voice is actually pretty cool. I have to say. Jotaro actually sounds pretty cool, and Josuke sounds pretty okay. Matt Mercer. Jotaro's voice actor is Matt Mercer. Okay, well, that's why it sounds cool.
But I'm not close enough for it to be effective. At this distance, stopping time is useless. He's too far away to damage. I need to get at least 5 meters closer to him.
So he's gonna hold her hostage as a human bomb. Go!
Like, that read was pretty funny. Human bomb. But like Josuke, oh, Josuke's VA died. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Was Vic Mignogna Rohan? Cause that's really fucking funny. That Vic Mignogna being Rohan is really fucking funny.
Go ahead and blow her up if you're so bad. I'll fix her faster than you can say Deadly Queen.
Josuke, just keep your cool! Kira blowing up the hostage is the least of our worries.
Hayato does not sound like a child.
But he's been hiding a secret power. It's
Hayato's voice is like, it reminds me of like flipping through the channels when I was younger and stumbling upon Adult Swim. And Adult Swim had the worst English dubbed anime known to man. I don't know if I'm alone on that take, alright? I know a lot of people be like, nah, 4Kids was worse. 4Kids was like very corny and over the top, but like Adult Swim had like the craziest fucking voices that did not fit literally anybody. 4Kids had 4Kids, like the voices were insane, but at least like kids sounded like kids, and like generally like they were crazy, but I felt like they fit. All right. Adult Swim, everybody talks like Hayato. Everybody talks like that kid that was just on screen. Oh my god, guys, we just had to do a thing, and now there's another thing that's happening, and I have to yell the entire time. I have to sound really exasperated, and like I'm the main character, and everybody speaks like a slightly prepubescent boy, but is probably just a girl putting on the voice, or is a guy trying to do like a younger sounding voice. This is why I never watched Adult Swim.
It's called Bites the Dust, and he can use it to obliterate time!
Like, shut the fuck up.
His ability manifests itself with non-stand users. Normal people like me and that lady.
Normal people like me and that lady! Soldier, thank you. Jotaro fashionably took the win, I'd say. How come Matt Mercer is so good at voice acting? What is it that Matt Mercer does that makes him so likable in everything? I don't get it.
That's why I couldn't talk to you guys in the other timelines. It only appears when Kira screws the pooch and runs out of options.
Screws the pooch and runs out of options. This is such a fucking weird translation.
That's the exact situation we're in right now. He's spiraling into the deepest pits of despair, so he's made a bomb that turns back time by 1 hour.
This day just keeps getting worse.
It's so beautiful. Your elegant hand, its silky smooth knuckles, and your supplely soft skin. It's so pure, I'd even call it milky.
It sounds so weird. Hold on, listen to that, milky
Knuckles and your supplely soft skin. It's so pure, I'd even call it milky.
Milky!
May I use your gorgeous hand to caress my cheek?
Huh?
It soothes my soul and brings relief to my restless spirit.
This is what Pippa's attracted to. Listen, I watched again
When
the
I was a
JP dub.
young boy, I remember discovering Leonardo da Vinci's enigmatic Mona Lisa while leafing through a tome of the master's works. It was my first time laying eyes on her. The beauty before me, well, it aroused something in me. It gave me a rock-hard cock.
That is not what he said in the translation that I read. I don't know what it says in the like original Japanese, because I don't fucking speak Japanese. But there's like a very like it means like the same thing, but it sounds so different. It has like a very different vibe to it. It has a very, very different vibe to it.
Lisa, while leafing through a tome of the master's work.
So much more vulgar. It is a lot more vulgar. I guess, like, again, the translation that I was reading, I don't know if it's like true to the original Japanese, but the version that I read, like, Kira was very like, how do you describe, like less vulgar, more eloquent in his speech, a little bit. He was more like Patrick Bateman, you know, like I see that comparison a lot, that like Yoshi Kag Kira was based on Patrick Bateman, and I can see it because the way that they speak, the way that they both speak is like, somebody in chat said restrained. It is more like restrained. It's like very, Like, you feel like he could be saying a lot more than he is. I don't know. Like, it was kind of like verbose, but he wasn't like this vulgar, I guess. I don't know.
Works. It was my first
Just listen to the line delivery. It's fucking insane.
time laying eyes on her. The beauty before me, well, it aroused something in me. It gave me a rock-hard cock.
It sounds like they added it in after! This is more desperate Kira too? True. True. I don't know. I still prefer the translation that I read. Rock hard cock! It gave me a rock hard cock! So skin, thank you, JP, Kira, David Bowie, X Patrick Bateman. It's a good combo. It's a good combo. This is bordering on ghost stories. It kind of is. It feels like an abridged series. It sounds like an edit. It does. Doesn't it sound like somebody like clipped together some other shit and then pasted it on top? The actor is barely holding laughter.
First time laying eyes on her. The beauty before me, well, it aroused something in me. It gave me a rock-hard cock.
Rock hard cock!
I cut off her hands and proudly displayed the treasures in my room. Now I lust to sever your treasures.
Sir, please, what do you think you're doing?
The truth is, my name is Yoshi Kag Kira.
Okay, anyways. Summer Dub still creepy? I think Kira's delightful. Mr. Meaty Cougar, thank you. Dubs were a mistake. So much for monetization on this stream. We're playing a horror game, and we're opening with this. It's a good way to set the tone. Is that the real dub? This is the real dub! It's the real dub! You think the hand fetishist is delightful? Yeah, I need to get a manicure just for him. Just for him. Also, because some people don't get it, the character, not the VAs. The VAs are irrelevant to the character. What I enjoy is Yoshikage Kira, the character from Jojo. I have zero attachment to the people speaking as the character. Kirsha could be her twin sister. Lumi is the one that gets the hand schizzos normally. David, yeah, I have an attachment to David Bowie from Jojo. Thank you for coming, Pipipipi. I don't know how many you noticed, but look, it's the old alerts from a long time ago. And now when you donate gift subs in amounts of 10, 20, or 50, it plays various Kira voice lines. Lord Brown Bear, thank you. You know, Kira isn't bullyable like Clover's. Listen. I think he could be. I think Kira could be a little bit bullyable. Alright? I have like this whole plan. All I'm saying is that... Oh, can I go to the 10 Pipipi's? Thank you, Nick. Thank you for 5 Pipipi's. Arthur, thank you for the 10 Pipipi's. Nick White, thank you for the Pipipi. Like, part 4 Jojo, like, the world is perfectly set up to seduce KiraYoshikage, right? Because I could go to the Cinderella beauty salon, okay? And I could have them make me look like Kira's ideal type. It just costs a little bit of money, not even much money, and then you have to do, like, the basic maintenance. Oh, no alert sounds. There's no alert sounds. What the hell? Hold on. Hold on. Let me go to... I think maybe now it'll... Wait. OBS. Output device? Music. Maybe? OBS browser page? Output music? I don't think it... Wait, did it not save what I did anyways? Because it's also supposed to play like, It's also supposed to play like a GIF. Hold on, it shouldn't be nothing to just like set it up real quick again. Soldier Giga, thank you. I think you make a great voice actress. I don't want to be a voice actor, but thank you. You have more natural expression in your voice. I picture an anarchist on a jeep firing a machine gun in the air screaming, "End of days, motherfucker!" Oh, you guys can hear them now? Alright. Oh wait, they're set up. When total gifts number is exactly 10. Do I need to put these... Oh, wait, maybe it's a hierarchy. Maybe I have to put them higher in the list for them to play? Or does it matter? Like a load order. Yeah, maybe I have to... Okay, let's save that. And let's try replaying... I don't tell you these things. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. I cannot tell what these mean. Oh. Gifted 10. Okay, let's try this again.
Pipkin.
Eh? Maddie, toggle, thank you. Wait, this is
Pipkin.
showing all of the recipients. Wait, what?
Pipkin. Pipkin.
This is all of the recipients.
Pipkin.
Why is it
Pipkin.
playing the people who received the subs instead of...
Pipkin. Pipkin.
Eh?
Pipkin. Pipkin.
I don't know.
Pipkin. Pipkin.
Hmm.
Pipkin.
Hmm. Oh, when variation is a gift. I think that's what's playing. Maybe? What the hell? Streamelements is kind of wonky. The Fox, thank you. Wish I could test if the loud Akasupa is back. It might be. It might be. Okay, what if I try it now? No, it's just doing this again! Help! I don't understand! I don't understand.
Pipkin.
$100 is my 12-month savings. Well, then maybe don't test
Pipkin.
the Akasupa. But I appreciate the thought. I don't get it. When
Pipkin.
gift subs is exactly 50. When gift subs is exactly 20. When gift subs is
Pipkin.
exactly 10. Okay, what if I set it to at least?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Ah! It's back! It's back! I remember why I removed it! Funny that.
We got him.
Can I turn it down?
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
gonna turn it down.
we got him.
Why is it not? Why it doesn't turn it down for me? It only turns it down for you. Okay, here we go. Turn it up.
and
Fuck
gentlemen.
you.
We got him.
Oh my god.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You guys spamming it is just gonna make me remove it again! Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm glad you guys are having fun. Make it louder! It's free, by the way, chat! It's $100!
ladies and gentlemen,
You see $600? Oh, you see $600, I guess! I just give tinnitus in return! Yay! Oh my god. Is it done?
ladies and gentlemen,
Citrus, thank you.
we got him.
274. I think,
Ladies and gentlemen,
wait,
ladies and gentlemen,
super chat alert.
we got him.
Oh my god. I like the in between them. Jesus Christ.
We got him.
I don't know how to make it. Okay.
Ladies
Is
and
this
gentlemen,
punishment for me making you guys listen to Yoshikage Kira? Am I being punished? Yes. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It gets better every time. No, it doesn't. I feel like it gets louder every time. I'm not adjusting the slider anymore, but it feels like every time I hear it, it's just a little bit louder.
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
This is my pee-pee.
This is my pee-pee. Okay, I'm gonna delete the one gift thing. Jesus Christ. Shock, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We got tinnitus. Tinnitus, we're gonna play Killer Frequency.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to
we
find.
got him.
Is the Pipipipi Shabbos? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, this is a game stream. Oh yeah, we're trying to play video games. Oh yeah. I disabled these alerts like 2 years ago because they prevent me from playing video games. Or talking for that matter. Funny that. Odin, thank you. Joseph is the best Joestar? No, Jonathan is. Ryan Lane, thank you. I've been saving the super for when the alert pilot came back. Why? Also, we don't have an image for this. Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
DM from management, play the game. No, management's like, management's gonna send me a DM. They're like, oh, have you thought of making an even louder one for like $200?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Have you thought about one that plays like the noise that like makes you insane? Like that frequency that makes you insane? Have you thought about playing the frequency that makes you insane for $500? And I gotta hit them with
ladies
you know?
and gentlemen, we got him.
I haven't. What is that? There's like a frequency that like, I guess like it's like a specific pitch that only like dogs and young people can hear,
Ladies and gentlemen,
and it like
we got him.
it like drives you insane. Is it called the brown note? I don't remember. Grandpa saying your relentless audiovisual frontal attack is the essence of Pipkin. Hell yeah. Brady Wallace, thank you. Louder. You guys know what that one person on Twitter was like? Why are all the popular VTubers loud and annoying? This is what they meant, chat. And I'm not even a real popular VTuber. Max, thank you. There's a non-zero chance someone fell asleep and got woken up by this. That was another one of the problems with these alerts is we'd be having a nice quiet time and somebody would be like, oh, you're having a nice quiet time? It's the end of stream and you're tired? Life's so hard to find. We got him. Da, 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 da. Thank you guys for the donos. Brown note goes... Is the brown note the one that makes you shit? Yeah, okay. I was not thinking of the brown note. Is that even real? Is that even real? We've got over 3 cases of it. That's gotta be... There's a lot of people that are a lot bigger than me. Rosa, thank you. Pippa's having a breakdown. Breakdown! Breakdown! Yeah. Breakdown! But I don't want to get new movie. Fleamon, thank you. Funny alerts are back and so is the bubble cope. Hell yeah, it's just a bubble, baby. Jerry boy, thank you. Who is Big Mike? Big Mike? Mike Cock? Eh? Infrasound makes you crazy. Ultrasound annoys kids. Kids are human, thank you. God bless the Pakistan. Rumples, thank you. I don't need the brown note to brown my trousers. It's like the loud alerts come back and super chats also return to the way they used to be. Ata number stick, thank you. Getting flashbacks of early Pippa hearing this. I want to try the... Hold on. I'm going to try triggering Kenikota's thing again. Otherwise, maybe I'll just, like, have to turn them into, like, regular donos. Like, I can set, like, very specific numbers for them. Like, if somebody donates, like, $42, it'll play one of them. Or whatever. Like, just, like, very specific numbers. The Kira experiment has failed. Circus BGM. Circus BGM gets me copyrighted. Okay, let's try this. I don't think it worked. No, it did not work. It plays the recipients instead of playing the fact that one person donated. Which is really weird. It is very, very weird that instead of playing the gift amount, it'll play the people who received it. What about doing it by Sad Puppy? I could use that one. That one does not kill me. Data reading, thank you. On the plus side, more money for tequila carousels. Chat, if there's anything that I've learned in this past half a year of actually, like, going out, hanging out with people, I am the alcoholic of the group. I am always the one to get drunk first, and I am always the one to drink the most. Everywhere, every time. Jay's Burb, thank you. Have you ever heard the one about Myra? No. My rock hard cock? Oh yeah, alcoholics rise up. I'm not like an alcoholic. It's already been 40 minutes. I've been rambling about stupid shit for I've been on the menu for this game for 40 minutes. Jesus Christ. Can you drink more than Tenma? Oh god, yeah. Tenma likes drinking more than I do, but I can handle my liquor better than Tenma can. Pippa and Tenma in a drinking contest? I will say, I think I've been blessed by like, I guess just like good genes to be able to tolerate a lot of liquor, but it's actually more of a curse because it means I just drink more. It just means that I end up drinking a lot more, and it looks a lot worse. By the time I do get drunk, visually the sight is a lot worse, right? Like other people, it's like they have like just like 1 or 2 drinks and they're drunk, and it's like, oh, haha. But when I drink, it's like a lot of glasses, and it's like, oh, Pippa's drunk. Oh no, look at the fucking pile of tequila shot glasses and the tall glasses of like the coffee alcohol and shit. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, look at the pile over at Pippa. Oh no, Pippa's like drunk. Meanwhile, I can fucking walk. Other people, they drink a little bit, they can't fucking walk, but I'm the one that gets called the alcoholic because I have more. Because I have a bigger pile. It just ain't right, chat. It just ain't right. It's just not fair. Okay. Super chat alert. How about... Or maybe... I can set it to tipping. I can add... I can make it so when you guys tip, it plays the Kira things. There was only 3 of them. Yang, thank you. Pippa, do women get the shake of pleasure when they finish peeing too, or is it just a guy thing? You know, the pee shiver? I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy. I have no idea what the fuck you are talking about. I do not know what that is. Are you okay? Are you holding it in for too long? What is wrong with you, dude? The pee shake? Buddy? Pal? What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna make these... I'm gonna make some of these absurd. She doesn't know. I have no fucking idea, dude. Pizza Man, thank you. Is that guy a Chromu alt account? That might be a Chromu alt account, to be honest. That one might be Chromu. Yeah, thank you. I asked Uruka and she didn't know either. Well, maybe... maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe there's a reason. Salamander, thank you. Alcohol poisoning, let's go. I wonder how much it would take to get alcohol poisoning. I really wonder. Also, not to be insane or anything, but did you guys know KiraYoshikage is 33 years old? Dog, thank you. Girls don't experience the pee shake. How's that? What is the pee shake? Okay, describe it to me. Describe to me what the pee shake is. Collared grub, thank you. I don't know about a pee shake, but ever have one of those what the fuck dumps that are so intense you start undressing on the toilet like you're shedding a what? What are you people eating? Eddie Lombardo, thank you. Times like this are when I'm glad to be a member, I guess. What? Confession time? I don't think you guys need to confess anything. I think it's okay. I think... I think there's a lot going on here, and... a lot of it you guys can keep to yourselves, to be honest. A lot of this you guys can you guys can keep to yourselves. Okay. All right. I have set the variations. One of them is absolutely insane and not really worth it if you were here earlier, because you've already like heard the dialogue anyways, so it's kind of like whatever. But I have set the things. Chat is what the chat sounded like DC dialogues. I wonder if he was okay. So for context, his wife like posted a blog talking about how they both went on like a diet thing, and the diet was like lemonade, or it was lemon, cayenne pepper, and maple syrup. And it was talking about them shitting. And it's like, was he okay with his wife posting this? Was this consensual? It's a weird thing to... It's a weird thing to have online about yourself. That's a common cleanse thing. Yeah? Yeah, I don't know why people do that. I don't know why people do that. Okay, special sound alerts. USD amounts. Stream elements only. Okay. Asase, thank you, Pippa. My confession is that you're my Yoshi and that you genuinely inspired me after this conversation. I hope someday to be as amazing as you. Keep on pipping. That sounded better in my head. You know, that sounded a lot better than 99% of the conversation that's been going on so far. So you know what? Thank you. Thank you for alleviating some of the degeneracy that's been going on. Miss Courtesy, thank you. I wish to make a confession. You're my favorite. Oh, thank you. Why are you guys being so wholesome all of a sudden? What happened? What happened? What's going on here? Slow base, thank you. Since you're a fan of Kira now, have you been keeping your nail clippings in a jar? I'll be honest, I don't cut my nails, I chew them off. Harada, thank you. Hi, Miss Pippa, I love you. Will you marry me platonically? Kaiser, thank you. The truth is, the P was shaped from the start. What? Sean, thank you. Hello, beautiful show fet. Colored Grub, thank you. Sorry for the odd comment. I got the pip shakes. I don't know what that is. I don't think that's a real thing. I don't think that's a real thing. I think you're... What? What? Alright, what a beautiful doing. Okay, there we go. Updated description. Michael saying thank you. How did you pay Kira's VA for that cameo? PayPal? Like if you go on Cameo, there's like a bunch of payment methods you can do, and you just pay them. I don't know. Shadowling, thank you. Thanks for the content. You're definitely my favorite streamer that I could never introduce to my friends and family to. What the fuck? Memo Doko, thank you. I'm sad whenever Pippa doesn't stream, but oh, Jerry boy, thank you. Welcome, Sneeds. Oh my god. Alright, we're back to that. Jackus, thank you. How can you call this hack fraud your Oshi when she doesn't even know about the pea shakes or the shit shivers? My bad. You know, honestly, that's on me for not knowing what that is. Baja Cat, thank you. Just got here. The pippening already happened. Pepper Snake, thank you. Hi, Pippa. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're going on to the hour mark here. Perhaps it's time to play video games. Mr. Phil, thank you. Why are you tan now? You don't go outside. I have been riding my bicycle, good sir. I have been riding my bicycle. Not very far, but I have been riding it. Eddie Lombardo, thank you. Crapping, peeing, and wholesomeness. What is happening? We're turning into a Twitch stream. On Clip, thank you. Your model looks really pretty in this light. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there we go. It was kind of quiet. I think, hold on. Let me turn it up. It also doesn't play for very long. But you know, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. There's also like a, oh, because the sound is at like 25%. That's weird. There's like a AI voice thing now built into Streamelements. I was thinking we could do a stream like that. You guys can have
He's labeled AI Orange Man. We can have legally distinct Mr. President come on our stream and you guys can make him say whatever you want. That could be a fun stream. Just leave that going. Great, thank you, Pippa. You're an amazing person. I would personally join your harem in a heartbeat. What? The what? Sorry, thank you. Today, Shando told her chat someone sent her a world domination plan, but that her first VTuber choice had been you. Huh? Did you actually get the manifesto? Phase management responded, no thank you, supposedly? I have no idea. Sometimes management sends me stuff. Sometimes management sends me stuff, and it's like, okay. We'll just ignore that one. Most of the time, they do not send me stuff, and they'll be like, oh yeah, there was like this one weird email that we got, and I'll be like, oh? And they'll be like, yeah, here it is, and it'll be absolute insanity, and it'll have been from like a year ago, and I'll be like, oh. Interesting that these things continue to plague your thoughts, even after a year. Thank you. You made me start my own YouTube channel. I really hope to do well by you. Hell yeah. You have changed my life so much. I struggle with depression and thoughts of deletion, but Pippa makes me keep going. Hell yeah. I hope you keep going, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for continuing to live on. And I'm proud of you for starting your YouTube channel. Proud to do, thank you. Hey, Pips, do you agree the word Oshi can be used interchangeably with my goat? Like, Pips is my goat? Also, thanks for making Leah more Mexican with tequila. Hell yeah, no problem, brother. Aaron G, thank you. You have the biggest and best harem. Okay, let's start the game. Wait, there's actual movement? Vivian Asher, thank you. I thought we'd just be stuck. I didn't... There's an actual game to this game? God damn it. You have objects. Huh? Oh, we can swap hands? Ginger Man, thank you. Hi, Pippa. My name is... Gabe? Okay. Object interaction, thank you. You can hold to object... Oh. Gabe sex? Wait, is it a pun? Merkel hopping, thank you. No game more Pippa yapping. We're playing a game! You can hold two objects, swap between objects with the middle mouse. Oh, and we can grab stuff. Hold right click to place an object? Fuck, man. Goddamn video games, man. Yeah, wait, there's game here? We can't die, it's too early in the game. Is this my place of work? Press E to begin inspecting, hold, and move to rotate. Resident Evil? It's just a regular coffee cup. I think. Can we go in? Was there something I missed? The mug is a mug? In surprising news, the mug is a mug. Throw that cup. Throwing doesn't really do anything. I think it was F to throw, right? The mug really is a mug. Crouch. Control to toggle crouch. Okay. Oh, it was R. Oops. Opening doors. Hold and move in the direction indicated. Oh. I'm frozen. They don't let you break things and be a nuisance? This is what happens if you try to break things and be a nuisance. Oh no, scary! I'm frozen in fear! Ah! Jason Voorhees! Saw guy! Ah! Oh! Oh my god! Chris, man, thank you. People read my last super chat, please. I'm a criminal. Oh. That was quick. Yeah, there's fears and they're nearly unfathomable.
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yell.
Oh god.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Characters are talking right now! The characters are having a conversation!
Thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
This is that map children play with.
I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats
already
moved in.
chat?
Anyway,
That's on,
you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
that's on how she lets die? What do you mean?
Seriously?
What do you mean?
We have to do these checks every time. And do you have to call them that?
Oh.
Reggie pays us to check the equipment for each show, and he pays us to call
Fucking
it a
two-way
pre-flight
door?
check. But if you're
Oh, wait,
sure
there's actual
you don't
people
want
here.
to,
Do I have to play the video game? Can I just keep yapping? She muted it. Well, I didn't mute it. I didn't mute anything. What? You gotta play the video game? God damn it. Yo. Da 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 Mario. You need a tutorial on how to. Okay.
All right, fine. Let's
Don't
get through
respond
this.
when prompted. Wait, I was supposed to respond?
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Done.
Great.
Oops.
Now turn it off.
What if I don't? What if I want to flip through the sick beats? Yo, David Scopo.
Press the stop button on the record player.
The Flow crying for help. The late night lurkers. Stab in the twilight, knife and easy. Storm
Hey,
Riders.
Forrest, I know it's a good track, but we need to move on.
The Word, The Smooth, The Hang-Ups. Featuring the 1984 hit Let Me Go. Can I put these on?
Press the stop button on the record player.
How about you shut the fuck up, bitch, and don't tell me what to do? How do I put these on? Tell me how to put these on. Riders on the Storm.
Hey, Forrest, I know it's a good track, but we need to move
Wee,
on.
wee, 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 wee. Wait, volume.
Press the stop button on the record
There!
player.
I did it!
All right, up next, phone line buttons.
She's so
Dear
bossy.
Captain, we'll be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Into this house we're born. Da, 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 da. Rider. Wait, what'd she say to do? I was thinking about Johnny Cash.
Line 1 is the leftmost button.
This? This is a
In
cassette
front
player.
of you to the left. Should be lit up, Forrest.
Oh.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy?
Oh, that's the
This
doors?
is
I thought it was
Captain
Johnny
Donald
Cash.
Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great. And button 2 works
Thank
just
you,
the
thank you.
same.
This
So,
is my pee-pee.
Let's move to the
This is my
Peggy
pee-pee.
button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button.
I'm Googling it now. I don't believe you guys. Johnny Cash. Oh, Johnny Cash did Riders in the Sky. Fuck. Fuck.
Through him as they thundered through the sky. Boys.
Fuck, man. What the fuck is the Doors? If I should have believed. Riders on the Storm. It's really not Johnny Cash. He never did a cover of it.
Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line.
This one?
I labeled it for you.
Press to Peggy.
Press for
That's
Peggy.
pretty popular on the internet these days.
brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound
That's a slur.
blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention! I thought you were Googling Peggy, bud.
Sound blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
This is how I do this? I thought they had like real stuff sitting there. I thought they
play a song,
use a
grab
soundboard?
the sliders and move them up and down. Go nuts.
I'm frozen? Oh shit, why am I frozen? Oh. Hold on. One moment. One moment while I unfreeze myself. Ah! Pippa needs a soundboard. I should not have a soundboard. I'd be really annoying. Like, I'm already pretty annoying, right? But if you gave me a soundboard, I'd be even more annoying. Hold on.
Sliders should be right in front of you.
Yeah!
Like directly
Oh,
in
almost.
front.
Fuck. Hold on. That counts, right? I mean, it's in. It didn't go through the thing, but it's in. Right? What was she saying to do? Ballin'? I do be ballin'. This button? I think I have to put a song on.
Play a song, grab the sliders, and move them up and down. Go nuts.
This one.
All right. Seems to be all working.
I like start running the radio station. I'm like, my first order of business.
Sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time.
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun
What
side.
does this do?
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
What does that do?
Now, let's get the show started.
What does this
After
do?
your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival
Oh, that's ads!
is back!
This is like a good way to do this, right? I saw you think you can't be any more annoying with the soundboard than my friend who's got brain rot, jingle, keys, humor, but I love him platonically. Malcolm Land, thank you. This should be in VR.
Oh, corn on the cob, crokinole, country music, can jam,
This seems good.
jamborees, juggling, roller, Ricky's,
Shut the fuck up!
Brain.
Bitch!
We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest,
This is overstimulating? Yeah, it's a bit
Okay,
much.
Forrest, shut the music off.
You're so fucking bossy!
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.6.
Damn it, I can't actually start it?
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your
You're
host.
up, hey ride, hey toss, hey you there! Seats, donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried goat, sheets, spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat
Talk
shops.
show. I need to let you know about a special competition
And
we
fake
have for this
tattoo,
evening.
puppet, zoo, amazing.
Guess that scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream. Then you call and
okay.
Guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
This one?
Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows
The
Creek,
tape
you
guy.
get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
This one?
Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real.
Why didn't we go over this in a tech
Guess
rehearsal?
that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
That one doesn't even do
Maybe a
anything.
stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
This one doesn't do anything anyways. What the fuck? I hate what I've become. Oh man, life used to be so much better back in Chicago. Back in Chicago, I had a guy who would put the tapes in for me. Nowadays, I'm a washed up has-been. Now I have to play the tapes myself. Oh, the tapes are muted. Bobby!
You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator. The discipline of the tarantula. The speed of the tuna. The poise of the scorpion. And the wisdom of the bullfrog.
Okay, I'm done. Oh, are you serious? I won't do it.
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town.
We got it.
Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Come on, Forrest, just do it.
I'm too good for this. I don't... Listen, there's a really big difference between being a fucking radio show host for a big town versus a small town. I just can't work under these conditions. Where's my soy milk latte? The people in this sad backwater town population, only 20,000, they just don't understand me. Yeah, I used to be somebody. I used to play for like a couple 100,000 people who definitely were seriously listening to what I was saying and not just waiting for me to shut the fuck up so they could get to the actual music that they wanted to listen to, created by actually interesting and actually successful people.
Enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Oh man, I have to do corny little fun things. The drowning scream, the falling from cliff scream, the perturbed yeti scream.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess.
I'm too good for this. I am above small town culture. I don't believe in things like community and shit like that. I prefer everybody to be faceless drones that I never have to see again. What do I do here? I introduce a song.
Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I do.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
Gotta say hi and mighty, gotta say hi and mighty. Otherwise, the commoners might think I'm one of them.
That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
Okay, now do I just sit here?
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Nope, okay.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
We gotta wait for the song to end.
Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5.
Okay, you're awfully bossy. You said when I was ready. Okay, where's the call? Oh, right here.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Are you calling to guess that scream?
Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What?
Turn off the call.
Look, I found a body and I need your help.
I can't.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting
I'm
setup.
stuck listening to it.
All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy.
What do you mean? This is our 911 operator.
I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
You should call the sheriff. small town, but 911 operators are housed in like big central buildings. It's not like each area gets like a specific 911 operator. They're like they're like a call center thing. Yeah. This one sounds sarcastic. This is like one of those games where I can't tell like what the dialogue is implying. Because like, are you serious? It's like, am I genuinely asking, are you serious? Or am I being sarcastic? Or like, you should call the sheriff. Is this being like, okay, let's like, yeah, the tone. Just pick with your heart. Okay, call the sheriff.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
I'm too good to know the name of the local police chief.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Why are you calling
God,
her?
Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone
got him?
up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
I can't control the audio. Where are the other officers? Is there anyone else at the station? Where are the other officers?
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
No. I checked everywhere.
Deputy Motherfucker!
Ladies and
Running a serious conversation here! Somebody died! Mr. Bennett, you should shot the sheriff. But she could not shoot the deputy.
Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Why are you so condescending all the time?
But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Somebody died. You're telling me this hick town only has 2 cops? Well, I guess we're down to 1 then. Sure is backwater here.
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge.
Quiet Ridge? Is that because it's quiet just like the rest of this godforsaken small town?
They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
Why?
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas.
I talk to small-minded plebeians who didn't go to college for radio broadcasting. I bet they didn't even go to college. That's so fucking sad. It's sad the type of society we live in. You know, in my hometown of Chicago, everybody goes to college. Everybody has a real proper education. Not some sad fucking hick education. Not some bullshit redneck education learned and put duct tape on shit. Back in Chicago, we're a real society. Sucks that I'm here. Really fucking hate it.
I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job.
Also, it'd be really funny if you broadcasted people dying to the entire town. It'll really make them feel safe. They're not gonna feel on edge at all or uncomfortable at all calling 911 knowing that everybody in the town is going to be hearing all of the dirty laundry. Chandra Ann, who's being beat by her husband, I'm sure she'll just love calling into the local radio station to say that her husband is hitting her again. I'm sure that will not create any uncomfortable situations for anybody.
Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
This
You do know
Pepsi's
that I'm
Best
so
By
good
date
at interviews. They sent me from Chicago to
is quite a
Gallows
while
Creek,
ago.
right?
Let's see if it
So
tastes good.
I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other,
Kinda flat,
discuss
but it's okay.
ideas, work together.
July 22,
Hell, let's have some
2024.
on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell.
Well, you
It looks
know what to do
whoever
better than I
attacked
would,
the
bitch!
keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
Get a coat hanger.
There's gotta be another way in.
Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna walk through another caller with their... Okay, never mind. Never mind. No. Try to break down the door, find another way into the cell, find another set of keys. There's gotta be another set of
There's
keys,
gotta be
right?
another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't
Fucking
see any
died.
of the lamps, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
The text adventure game. Seems like it.
Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Please don't stare at me. Wait, that might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I'm feeling kinda... Oh wait, no. I'm quitting K-Fam if this is a prank.
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like
you're natural
this
to say it.
happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair.
Put some music on.
We'll head to my car. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Ninja, thank you. Radio hosting is like a box of chocolates. Edification, thank you. Show feet? No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Thank you for the $100 reduce. Of the weather! Okay.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't.
Was this always
Forrest,
like
we
this?
have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
And boom goes the dynamite.
It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man!
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think...
A hash-slinging slasher!
Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way!
Oh, wait. Those are all happy.
Stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
16.
Forrest, come on. You need to focus.
Sorry.
We need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Run for it. Hide in the station. Take a police cruiser. Take a police cruiser. You got the keys, right?
Cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one
Run,
of those.
Forrest, run!
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if if Martinez has any... just reach into your pocket there.
I like how she's narrating everything that she's doing.
Keys for squad car 3.
People that do this in real life really annoy me.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
Chat. Okay, sorry the tangent. Have you guys ever, like, met somebody like this? Where they'll be like... How do I describe it? Just like with literally everything. Like, say they like tripped and fell over. Like as they're getting up, they'll be like, oh, well, guess I fell over then. Guess I'll just have to stand back up. Well, it is what it is. And that's just like life, I guess. Guess I fell over. And you're like, what are you doing right now? You're saying a lot of words right now. You're saying like you're like narrating like everything that you're doing, and it's why, Mr. Hero, thank you. Isn't that just what most streamers do? I guess. Now that I think about it, kind of. But the thing with like, these people is that it feels more like, I don't know, it feels more like melodramatic. I don't know how to describe it. Person who sells is why, thank you. Well, guess I'll die. It's an awkward cope. It's a compulsion. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
Wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
Take Sheriff Matthews' gun. Take Deputy Martinez's gun. Well, Sheriff Matthews shot all of his bullets already, right? So probably...
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing.
Never mind.
I guess the whistling man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
There's not going to be any ammo. Yeah.
Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Is there a weapon lockup?
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked.
Third person dog? Yeah, like
Maybe
third person dog.
one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. Shit! None of the keys work.
Well, guess you're dead.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier.
Am I just making all the wrong choices
Let
here?
me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Pepper spray because you don't have to aim it? Or is the game gonna be like, oh, well, actually, he's wearing a mask, so... Taser? It should still realistically be able to go through the mask. The taser, I feel like she's gonna miss. Gingerman, thank you. What are pockets for $2? What? And the baton requires getting close enough. Baton has reach? Batons don't really have reach. They're all bad. I feel like in real life, like, the pepper spray would be, like, the correct option, right? Am I crazy? Baton has infinite ammo? Baton is more solid. Okay, Dad, thank you. He's not a mask. Batons can break. Oh yeah, what if the tasers had a juice too? Same with the pepper spray. Oh my god, you took my cat, thank you. VTech, thank you. Yes, you're crazy. I'm gonna... Baton can be grabbed. You guys are saying tasers. Do you guys want to vote? Do you guys want to vote? I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna let you guys decide. play video games. I set up polls for my chat to make all the decisions for me. Okay, taser, baton, pepper spray. Okay, you guys pick. You guys pick. Pro gamer move. It's obvious none of them will work if you survived a full gun clip. Taser's by far the worst option? I don't know. I feel like if you pick pepper spray or taser, they're just gonna be like, oh, she already used up everything and so it doesn't work. But then I feel like if you pick baton, it's gonna just like, he's just gonna grab it. Pepper spray. IRL tasers are one-time use? Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on the taser. Like, police tasers, yeah, because they, like, shoot out. I have tasers that are, like... My tasers are, like, the ones you can, like, charge them with USB-C. And then they're just, like... You just, like, hit the button and it, like, creates, like, a... It's just, like, a little zappy part. You know? Stun gun? Okay, stun gun, different from taser. Whamming taser. Yeah, I have a whamming taser. Wham and stun gun. Tasers are less reliable. I don't know, like tasers plural. They're just like the little cheap simple ones. It's a stun gun. Okay, well. My bad! Okay, 49% of you guys are saying taser. Let's see.
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to
You collect tasers? I don't collect tasers. My family just gives them to me.
Wait. Do you hear that?
No.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Can you still see the whistling man? Be careful. Why's your family collected tasers? They're not collecting them. They're just like, oh, here.
You said
I
you
got
could
this
see
for
the
you.
whistling man earlier.
I'm like,
Can
oh,
you
okay.
still see him?
Let me take a look. No. I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad car 3. It's right there. Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't it make more sense for her to lock herself up in a room and then us as the radio callers, because we're presumably able to contact people outside of just the local area, we could call the people over in Henderson? The Fox Yankee, those ones are terrible. My friends and I had one. We used it sleepovers when we were younger and just walked it off most of the time. Why were you playing with stun guns as a child? What? That's a fire hazard. Bingo bongo tango mango. Thank you. Caught up. Why is chat extra schizo? It's Thursday. I think chat's being more tame today,
Sure
actually.
about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So,
Did you not?
here we go.
No, but when I was a kid, I did take Papakin's various, like, camping tools and stuff, like hatchets and stuff, and I would go out into the backyard and I would find a tree and I would just start chopping it down. That was my idea as fun as a kid, is finding a small enough tree that I could, with enough time spent, be able to chop it down with a hatchet. I would also go outside, collect we had like this white trash can that my parents used to like dye stuff in for their job. And when they stopped dyeing stuff, I took that little white trash can thing and I would go around and collect like thin rocks, and then I would take them inside and I would sit by the like stove fireplace thing, wood burning stove. I'd sit by the wood burning stove and I would sit there with my rocks and try to turn them into arrowheads. And in hindsight, that was a massive fire hazard because the rocks were getting really hot and they would create sparks and stuff, and I was doing it not on carpet, but like I was sitting on the carpet and I would like be like chipping away at these rocks like on like the tile in front of the wood burning stove. Did it work? No, not really. No, it did not. They always just broke on me. I don't think I ever successfully made one. Yeah. It was a good time though.
Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
It takes years of practice, yeah.
Good luck, Leslie.
Uh-oh.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You ever play with Roman candles?
You know,
no.
I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work
Then
today.
you were playing Logic
Well, they
for
always
shitty
say
movie.
you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
A hunter-gatherer girl file.
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line.
We're about
I'm putting the call through.
We're gonna pick this up and I'm gonna be like,
Hello? Forrest?
oh wait, no.
Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
10-4.
That's a big 10-4 there, good buddy. I'm guessing you made it to the car then?
Sorry about the CB chat.
The serial killer is gonna be in the back seat of the car.
Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Drive!
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Did we do good?
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away, or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call.
Good job,
Oh my God, I
Chad!
can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my God, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
I prefer it when other people are in
Leslie,
danger and
how
not
long do you think
myself.
it's gonna take to get help?
Gallows Creek has a no.
I have no drive to be the hero of any situation.
It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our
We'll
best.
do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay.
I also prefer not being in danger.
Once I'm in,
Are you saying that if somebody was in danger, you would not prefer to take their place and spare them
Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range
the suffering?
soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Try not to
Try not
crash.
to crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy
Yes,
Martinez.
nope, yes, of course. You guys are gonna live long, happy lives. You guys are gonna live long,
Folks,
happy
you heard it
lives.
here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you.
It's my
We're gonna
greatest
get back to
daydream.
the show, meanwhile.
This is gonna sound really bad, but I remember when I was younger, there was like a lot of, oh, this is gonna sound really bad. There was like a lot of like school shootings happening. And I remember like for a while, my fantasy, like I would plot all these ways of how I would stop a school shooter if one ever came into my school. I was like because like I hop schools a lot too. So like every time I was like, okay, here's where they keep like the medical equipment that I would need to grab to help like the teacher who would inevitably get like shot first if somebody like busted in the classroom. And if I'm in this classroom, here's all of like the prime like hiding spots and stuff that would be advantageous to me. If the shooter walked through the door, I could like come out from behind them, because they most likely, like if they like spray into the room with their gun and stuff, this is like, they would not likely shoot here because it is like slightly behind the door. They would shoot into like the middle area. But also during our school shooting drills, people are taught to hide in these cubbies and stuff, which means the shooter is also going to go directly for those cubbies, which means if I stay here in this other like closet area or whatever, then it will be the most like advantageous spot to like.
If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this,
this is prime male fantasy. Are you sure you don't know about bee shivers? I don't know what bee shivers are.
189.16.
Thank you. Things like a man playing all scenarios.
For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
I think it's just being raised by Papakin. I think Papakin is a very like traditionally manly guy. So I had like a lot of those ideas, I guess, like kind of instilled in me of like, oh, well, if something happens, I need to be the one to take action. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Needless to say, never witnessed a school shooting. Skeptical Panda, thank you. Using our Pipkin for good.
Play a record, Forrest.
Oh, okay. I don't know if now is the time to be playing music, but what do I do? I don't know where to put these. But yeah. Hear this. Okay, let's introduce the song.
It's David 𝐒𝐿𝐴 with Moonlight.
I'm a security guard and they actually train us to do this.
This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
Situational awareness.
This is actually insane.
Hell yeah.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
That was the most topical tangent ever.
That's not helpful.
That's good, thank you. Base Papakin influence, being alert pays off.
Who is this whistling man character anyway?
He's a serial killer.
I'm interrupting the exposition to get the tangent. The only time I ever like had like any sort of like school shooting type experience was when somebody called in a school shooting threat to my school, and like that was like insane. They like posted on Facebook that they were gonna kill everybody, and so like all of the cops in this fucking small ass town that I lived in came up and parked outside and were like patrolling the premises, and we had to draw all the blinds closed. And I remember thinking it was the best day ever because they pulled down the projector and we watched movies. They gave us Otter Pops and we watched movies. And hope that we didn't get school shooted.
Back in the 50s, Edward Marshall Mooney went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek.
Just got here talking about school shooting.
For it. No motive. He just did.
A police force that actually responded to a school shooter. Yeah, it was like a huge thing. It was like all the cop cars came up. You could like see the flashing lights through like the creaks of the window. It was kind of like through the creaks of the blinds. It was kind of ominous. It was kind of like, for like the first hour, or what felt like the first hour, it kind of felt like a movie, right? It was like so dramatic. The teachers were being like all like kind of like hush hush, and like, if anybody would like to call their family at this time, you are free to do so. You may take out your phones and you may use them, or you may use my phone if you're having difficulty contacting loved ones, blah blah blah. It was like so serious. It was so fucking serious. And I was expecting, I had like flashbacks to like previous schools where we like hid in the cubbies and stuff, but we just sat at the desk and watched movies and ate Otter Pops. So it was so serious at first, and then it was just like, here's your Otter Pops, kids. Aaron, thank you. I did the same thing when we had one in my middle school. Did not help the anxiousness. It was so intense. I wonder if like maybe somebody was like, okay, we gotta like bring it down a few notches here. I would believe that. I would believe it if somebody like maybe the cops were like, okay, you guys have to like chill the fuck out. ACM, thank you. Some kid in my school made an Insta post saying they had a rifle with our school name on it, and it was just the school's JROTC rifle. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's kind of funny. I mean, that's fucked up, but... Anyways, what happened to the villain of this?
Well...
Now that's a shit
police chased
post.
him up to Alice Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was... well... it was on this night, actually. The police cornered him, and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
Then why did you assume he was
is he
dead?
alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is, he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
12 people killed in Gallows Creek in the
story.
50s by the Whistler.
What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Yes, we'll find out.
Guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
And no confirmed corpse. He's definitely
At least we got the
dead.
word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35.
It's like a good chunk of
35.
people.
Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people, at best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
POV, you just checked out a Twitch streamer, and you made the grave mistake of pointing out how many people are watching.
35 people? That's so... I hope someday I'm popular. I hope someday people watch me. I just... Only 35 viewers.
35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
Why don't you have
What's the
$5?
population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get
Insta-banned
before?
by mods.
You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Shut the fuck up. No, you did not. 5 million people listening to your fucking radio show? Fuck you. No, they were not. Best bad and good. I'd like to request Tame and Paula DJ Pippa. You're not thinking back in my day, these schizos called in bomb threats. You did not have fucking 5 million people. Not unless you're an international radio show. Remember he was... Okay, well, okay, that makes more sense. I thought he was saying that he was from Chicago and he, like, did tours. Okay, I didn't know... Okay, yeah, national radio show. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Animate argument, thank you. I treasure those days of 60 CCV.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh?
Does Joe Rogan even pull those numbers? Actually, how many views does Joe Rogan get? Let's just say thank you. My apologies. I was getting ready for bed. Here's the $5, Pippa. Oh, thank you. I have no idea. I have no idea. 2 million? Not 5 mil? I don't know. I know his clips on YouTube get a lot, but I haven't listened to him in a while, but when I was listening to him, I just listened to him on Spotify, and I know every single episode would be like, most shared, most popular, as it came out. But I don't know what those metrics actually mean. Let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, that's nice. It shows where I left off at. I left off on like episode 20,000 something. It doesn't say how many views. There's gotta be somewhere to like check the metrics. Also, what the fuck? There's comments now? You can leave comments?
Take it when you're ready. Time to turn the
Is this
music
10 mil
off.
average on YouTube, on Google?
Wait, what did she say to do? I was thinking about Joe Rogan. Hey, Malcolm, thank you. Oh yes, here's the daily $5 tribute.
Forrest,
Oh,
shut the music off.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a line.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
What are you wearing?
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name.
Buddy, you suck at this.
Back from the dead to kill again. No one
Not funny. Not based. Not red-pilled.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
First of all, my ex-wife.
You must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Okay. Yeah, cut him off.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to
Oh no, the
all of
whistling
you
killer
staying
will molest
inside
us.
with
Joe
your
Watt, I want you to
doors
read
and
out what you
windows
just
locked.
wrote. I want you to read out the whistling killer. I think you're getting getting his primary activity mixed up there. Back to the music.
5 30-minute video sessions.
You're gonna love this next
Power
round.
and wisdom can
Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
That's normal.
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretend.
Could you guys imagine? You know, like how during like the 80s and shit, like serial killers were like popping off in the mainstream. People were like, "Oh my god, serial killers are so like smart and evil, and they're gonna fucking like get you." Oh my god. You know how that used to be a thing? Can you imagine if that was like a thing nowadays? There would be so many like stan and roleplay accounts. It would be actually fucking insane. Also, my stream is dying. Oops. That would be... Yeah, Zodiac. Can you imagine how many Zodiac Killer LARP accounts there would be? There would be so fucking many. Jam, thank you. Yeah, like this one guy. Yoshi Kag Kira 1999. It's me. I'm making the stan account.
I need to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man
Pop
character?
of character! No! Zodiac Killer character AI! No!
It's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Would be found
Let's stay
within the hour.
positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
When you're
Hello,
ready,
911.
shut the music off.
Oh.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right.
We stand a murdering
I'm
gig.
filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
The cops aren't
I'm
coming.
sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a chance ride, and some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh god, it's actually happening.
Yeah, what the fuck is a jazz run? Let's not worry about that. Where are you now?
Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and
what is jazz run?
But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Can you go back and find your keys? Sounds like you lost them. I think you'll be fine. Is there anywhere else you can go? Yeah, if you're ever being followed, just like go into a store.
Is there anywhere else you can go?
It's an 80s thing?
Friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back.
Running with jazz hands? Are you serious?
But I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
What?
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash. Your friendly
Why did she get off the line?
radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This
game is
one goes
weird.
out
It
to
is a
you,
little weird.
Sandra.
We had a whole ass tutorial.
Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Oh my god!
They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find.
That's kind of rude.
The offices are out the door.
Why are you
and
trying to
down
kill
the
their
hall.
kayfabe?
You find anything?
Oh, what was I looking for?
Remind me what I'm looking for again?
The caller is trying to start a car without the keys.
Yeah, and we have a car show, right?
Timberline twins talk motors, yeah. I would go see what they have on their desk at the far end of the offices.
Oh, what?
Thanks, Peggy.
Oh, we gotta leave the room? I don't want to leave the fucking room. Ah, shit. The attention span on Pippa today? I'm sleepy. I took a nap before stream. And you guys ever take... Ew. Do you guys ever take a nap, but it's one of those naps where you're like waking up like every minute and you're like looking at the clock and you're like, it has been 1 minute. It has been 3 minutes. It has been 4 minutes. Why is the music swelling? The worst kinds of naps. The worst fucking kinds of naps. Oh, maybe this? What kind of fucking language is this in? What the hell? Okay, at the far end? Oh, it's a magazine? That's cursive? That's every sleep for me? I am so sorry, buddy. I am so sorry. The hell is all this? All this writing is like upside down and shit. Oh, here we go. Christine's mechanic on the heck. Get it? Get it, Christine? Like the car? Like the horror movie car? Do you get it? You get it, chat? Do you get it? Full color nuts and bolts action. Hashtag not gay. What exactly am I looking for? Do I just take the magazine? Very manly. No, I don't. I prefer Gravedigger. I went to go see Monster Trucks. When I was a kid, my parents took me to watch Monster Trucks and was it Gravedigger? I'm gonna take this. How to hotwire a car? Could it be in here?
Now this has to be important.
Twins, I've borrowed your car theft magazine. Those huevos rancheros aren't sitting right. Gonna need something to read. Pray for me. I take this. I remember... Oh, someone has it. So I gotta like run around the office and try and find it. The scare, creepy out. I like delightful music.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Aww. That's a creepy poster to have in here. Chat. You know what's like weird about Japan? Ew. Scream. The bathrooms are always like really fucked up in Japan. At least in Tokyo.
This looks useful.
There we go. For some reason in Tokyo, the bathrooms are always like super fucked up. Like, the rest of the building will be like really nice and orderly. And then you look at the bathrooms of a building and it's like this space like the size of like not even a closet. The bathrooms will be like the size of not even a closet and you have to like squeeze in there. And sometimes there'll be like, even though it's a one bathroom room, you'll like walk in there and there'll be a stall, so you go sit in the stall, right? And it's like super cramped and there'll be like a fan blowing on you. And there's like all the toilets are like stupid fancy. The toilets must cost like 10,000 fucking dollars. They have so many settings, like privacy sounds and stuff, and they're like what are they called? Like bidets. Yeah, bidets. They're like bidets and shit. And they're like so fancy. And there'll be like this tiny sink when you walk out. No soap. The water is but a trickle. There is a water mess everywhere. But also, there's like a little storage container with everything you could ever need. Like little hand towelettes and Q-tips and like a makeup remover and this and that. And you're like, why is there no soap? But there is an entire woman's cosmetic drawer on this counter. And like the mirror will be broken and the tile will be like so worn down that the rest of the floor is blue and the spot that you're standing is like a dark brown. And then you walk out and it's like pristine and it's beautiful and everything is super clean and super well taken care of, and it's like air conditioned, but not too air conditioned, because for some reason in Tokyo they don't have like nice air conditioning. They have like the bare minimum air conditioning. And you're just like, what's going on? What is going on? In America, it's a more uniform experience. You walk into a bathroom, the bathroom looks like shit. Everything's bad. Everything's bad in the bathroom. The door doesn't work. The floor is dirty. Everything is broken. It's all bad, okay? There's nothing like nice or accommodating. You know, you're not gonna find like a cosmetics drawer. And then you leave the bathroom and POV, you're at a gas station, right? Tokyo is so random. It's so random. Something about bathrooms, they're kind of cursed. Who breaks those doors anyways? I feel like it's got to be children, right? It's got to be like children and drunk people who are like hanging on them and stuff.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
I thought you were gonna bet you about squat toilets. I never used one of those.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I saw them available and I was like, no. I don't think I will.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy.
There's always a 1 centimeter gap between stalls just because there was, oh my god, there was one bathroom that Okay, Uruka and I went into the M&M factory in New York City just to use their bathroom. And for some reason, the women's bathroom in the M&M factory in New York City has like these giant these giant gaps in the stalls. So if you want to, you can just see everything. Leonardo Rivas, your real life metaphor. What?
We're back with 189.16.
They have M&Ms. They did.
Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Use a screwdriver as a key if that fails. Put the screwdriver in the ignition and turn clockwise.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Remove the steering column.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right.
We're stealing a Kia. Hell yeah, boys.
1, 2.
I wonder if anybody bought a Kia specifically so it would get stolen specifically so they could like file an insurance claim on it.
Okay. Cover's off. There's a bunch of
Check the serial number, then strip and twist.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Richard Berg, thank you.
Okay. We can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
Oh, fuck. 8. Oh, no. Okay. 576. There's a 4 before a 3. And number... And no 7. Okay, there is a 7. If there is a 6 anywhere and it doesn't start with a fuck. If there's a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before a 6. Okay, that's the one. Red and yellow. Kill a fellow.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn.
This is not how this works, IRL. Yeah, no shit.
Pink and purple wire. What next?
Strip the purple wire. Strip the purple wire. Brush the purple wire against the twisted wires.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and... Energize that body!
You're a freak. Can you shut the fuck up?
Work, baby! Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free!
Just keep driving.
Just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies!
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Jack! What, motherfucker? Okay, I was gonna say jazzed.
Here comes one of my favorites.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
People are dying! Chicago! Yeah, he really fucking hates this town. I am better and I hate Hicktown. People are dead. I hate this Hicktown. Oh man, it's such a sad fact that the people of this town have to undergo even more suffering. Personally, I think I'm already at my limit just being here. 35 listeners.
Really?
Sigh.
Miserable?
Asterisk, sigh, asterisk. Nothing personnel, kid.
Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Why are you here
Well, I
anyways?
like
Did
it
you
here.
touch an intern?
People are polite and,
Stab happy?
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
Some folks have been okay. You don't notice the stink after a while? You're from Chicago! What are you talking about? Yeah, back in Chicago, the body count would have been much higher by now. Would have made for great reporting. What is wrong with this dude? Degenerating, thank you. Forrest sounds like an insufferable Ivy League guy. Melvin Merkelhopper, thank you. Pippa, our main character, so mean. Also, Pippa, you have to sneak around to kill her. Womp womp. You were bullocking NYC a few days ago. I like New York City, but I don't hate small towns. Here's the thing. You can like multiple things. I would rather live in a small town versus a big city, but I think big cities are really a fun experience, and I can now understand why people like them. Before, my main experience with big cities was shitholes where everybody was just mean and I always had a bad time. Now I've experienced some more friendly cities and it's like, oh, you know, I kind of get it. I kind of understand how like some parts of it appeal to me, like the hustle and bustle culture. I think it would be really bad for me. Like, I think I'm the kind of person where, like, I need a more slow environment so I can just, like, turn off and, like, relax. Versus, like, New York City, it's, like, it's very fast-paced. You have to be kind of, like, going non-stop. And especially if you want to be able to survive there, right? To be able to afford the cost of living there, like you're gonna have to be like working non-stop. You're gonna have to be like on that grind non-stop. But I get it, right? I think like I would happily try living there for like a year if I could get like a specific job that I wanted. But $50 an hour to live in NYC, that does not surprise me. If I could get a job as a YouTube partner manager, and that could comfortably pay for life in New York City, I think I would be happy to do it for a year. I don't know if I'd be able to keep doing it for more than a year, because I think my main motivation in life is always going to be being a YouTuber. But I think it'd be a neat experience. I think it would be enriching. Partner manager, how many cowboy YouTubers could there possibly be? I like the idea of like talking to like a bunch of big YouTubers and having like the back end knowledge to be able to like actually help them out, and helping to like run YouTuber oriented events and stuff. And the city will ruin life for you given time. I think some people are built for it and some people are built for other things. I don't think I'm built for it long term. I think I could do it for, again, like a year. But I think I'm always going to... I think I grew up in a town that wasn't even a town. It was an unincorporated community that the population was less than 300 people, okay? So, like, kind of from the start of my life, it was already like, all right, you're going to be like... This is what is being normalized in your brain. You're not going to be able to go much further than this long term, right? Versus other people I think some people is like, okay, you can do this, you know, you can, like, you're made for it, you know? I don't know. I think part of it's like how you grow up, part of it's how your personality is. I've definitely seen people, like, I remember growing up, right? When you live in like the countryside, you get people like from the city, especially like where I lived, you'd get a lot of people who their parents moved them there to try and give them like a more safe, more comfortable life, right? Like, oh, you're like, it's not an exciting life or whatever, but it's more affordable and it's low crime because there's not really anybody around, and it's just like it's a different pace, right? And it definitely eats away. It definitely eats away at some people. I think some people need like that constant mental stimulation. I think they need to feel like they're constantly doing something, you know? They need constant events. Yeah, they're not able to just like slow down and relax like that. They get like their recharge from feeling like they're part of something bigger, and that thing that is bigger for them is like the city life, you know? Such a different pace. It can be jarring to go from a city to a small town. Yeah. Extroversion energy. I can't do small towns. Some people can't. That sounds mentally ill. I don't think it's mentally ill. I think it's like... Chat. Sorry to tangent, but I'm gonna compare it like to dogs, right? People are just animals at the end of the day. And when you look at animals, right? Look at like dogs. You have some dogs where people are not dogs, but it's just like an easy example, right? You have some dogs where it's like they're a fucking Belgian Malinois and they're going nonstop and they constantly need something to do, and like it's just like their nature, right? And then other people are like, they're like a chihuahua, you know, like or maybe not like a chihuahua, they're like a golden retriever. They're happy to just like lay there and go on like a little like couple mile walk every day. That's like enough for them, right? The Belgian Malinois people, they're like, I need to be running non-stop all day because I cannot get tired from this because this is what I am built for, right? Golden retriever person, they're more like, yeah, I'm gonna like work from home on my computer, and I'm gonna like, I don't know, maybe like the highlight of my day will be going to go get like a coffee or whatever, you know? And you can like see this with like the types of dogs people own, like as an example, you know? It's like people are different. People need different things.
I guess some folks have been okay.
But I'm a cat person.
You're not terrible after a while.
Not terrible.
Needs are not
after a
universal,
while?
yeah.
High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for...
I think small towns
I think you're
sound
swell.
comfy, but I like the hustle and bustle of the city.
I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
It's a little
Yeah,
insensitive
that'd
to be
probably
doing
be
the
a
Scream
good
contest.
idea.
12:42. Talkrex, thank you. Hey Pippa, just got off work. Sorry I couldn't dono sooner. I just want to say you're the cutest Yoshi. I go to best work, Pippa. Well, thank you. Mama, thank you. Thank you. What is a Rottweiler owner then? I don't know anything about Rottweilers.
Caller on line 1. Time to turn the music off.
Oh, fuck.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived.
Are you Scottish?
I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponty's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job.
You are so fucking shameless.
As a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponty's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. But you really don't have to, though.
Rest is all, thank you.
It's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck. Because we're always running great deals.
Oh my god. What about Pipple owners? Pipple owners, in my experience, have been like young, or not even young, have been like millennial, like hashtag dog mom types that are like, you know, like they're thinking the entire time, oh my god, I'm so special. I'm literally saving this dog. Anybody else would just like not even want this dog. But me, I care. I can save them. I can fix them. I am such a good fucking person. Sure, I'm an absolute bitch to everybody else in my life, but like this dog, like it takes like a really like kind-hearted person. Like I'm basically Mother Teresa. Like help. Yeah, narcissists. They're all fucking narcissists. Rexel, thank you. What if I ping pong between feeling comfortable in the hustle and bustle of Boston and wanting to isolate in a cabin in northern Maine? What dog am I? Bro, I don't know. I don't know, man.
I'll have you eating for pennies.
I think wanting a vacation is normal.
Great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for.
Kimberly's axe would make a good pizza cutter.
No. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
So Pippa's a narcissist? I don't own a Pipple. What are you going on about? I think you do have to be some type of narcissistic to be a YouTuber. It takes a pretty narcissistic person to come on and be like, yeah, people care what I have to say. Don't worry about it.
Hey, don't worry
Jagger,
about
well,
it.
Thank you.
It's all right.
Oh, thank you, Forrest.
My sister's Pipple loves my nieces and cats.
I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponty's Pizza.
Flynn, thank you.
We've got a great
Why do you look like
special
Jagger from
this
Class of
weekend.
09 with your
Our
name?
famous beer and pizza deal.
Can you shut up, Ponty?
Come on down to Ponty's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your
It
shop.
took you this long to
Hey,
realize!
hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad,
Pizza!
right?
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot.
Oh,
Teddy
no,
Gallows
no,
Jr.
no.
is Gallows Creek.
Oh, no.
His father, and all
Election
his fathers
season, not like this!
Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff...
It's a little too topical. That one lines up a little too well. Oh my god.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99?
Oh my god.
Step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung-Ra-Te
Oh
and
my
receive
god,
direct
okay.
by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques,
Oh my god, I'm so special.
after only 5 30-minute videos
For supporting this tuba, anyone else would have just put down for the saving her from all these savages. What the fuck?
For the low price of only $24.99.
$24.99.
USA to take your first step to becoming a champion.
Woo!
Never forget the element of surprise. If you buy today, you'll receive 2
Oh my god, it keeps going.
VHS tapes, the tornado technique, and karate lovemaking.
Chat, are you taking notes? This is how you become Cobra Kai, chat.
Do
this is how you become the Karate Kid.
Really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like you're not interested.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something.
Bro, she's flirting with you. Bro, she wants...
Let's just get to the show.
Your Cobra Kai.
Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller.
Me doing sponsorships? Oh, wait. Sorry.
Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter.
My name's not Leslie.
At the office. This guy just broke in downstairs. Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
Leslie's dead!
God, another one?
Leslie left me in
Leslie's
charge.
driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie? Oh, never mind. Just put me on with
If you were
Sheriff
born 30 years sooner, would you have been a
Sheriff Matthews
DJ?
is dead.
I do have a face for radio.
What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as
But
an
no, I don't think I would have done
source.
anything with my life. I think if I was born 30 years ago, I would be still playing video games, and I'd be one of those people submitting my gameplay to magazines.
Never mind that. Tell me what's happening there. You said there's been a break-in?
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Hmm. 30 years ago was 1994? Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Okay, that processed in my head like if I had been born in like the 1970s and then like grew up in like the 80s or something. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Open wings and cute journos 8. What the fuck? Time is weird, chat. Okay, yeah, like 30 years earlier? I don't know. You read what I said correctly? Okay.
Maurice,
Here, thank
I
you.
don't know what's
Love
going on,
about
but
egg.
he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor.
How do you know for a fact he's dead?
Sheriff Matthews.
If you never found a body.
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. There's a set in the boardroom.
It doesn't cast a shadow. Think you can take the Whistling Man? This is how you fucking die, dude. Can you get
Maurice,
out of there?
Is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing
What does cast a shadow?
He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out.
That's right.
Fuck.
And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
Fuck.
We need to do something. But what?
Fuck.
All we can do from here is... Fuck. Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. draw the killer away.
Fuck. Oh. And buy Maurice time and get an exclusive interview with the killer. Ha ha ha! So quirky.
Time. That could work.
I want to work on your throw. Shut up.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Yeah, sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out.
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
Fuck! I want to get stuck on the bottom of it! Fuck! Cap Spike, thank you, Pippa. There's a murdering on the loose while you're just throwing things at the ceiling.
Got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
Our fax machine? Do we have one in the room? What?
Go, Forrest! The fax
Run,
machine's
Forrest!
in the office on the other side of the hall.
Wait!
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
Oh my god.
Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
I remember faxing my parental
This must
thing
be
from on Neopets. You had to get your parents to sign a document if you were under the age of 13 to allow you to play or to post on the Neo boards if you. Are we not faxing this? What are we doing? Oh, he gave it to you. Oh, he faxed that to me. Okay. I thought we were faxing something to him. Oops. The guy's dead. I'm sitting here trying to fax him the document that he faxed me. He gets it back. He's like, what? That's not a scan. That's a scanner, not a fax. Yeah, but you can scan documents and then have them faxed.
Hey, did you get the fax?
I got it.
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Fax, brother. I did.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay,
hide in the
folks,
woman's
We're back
restroom.
on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him
Avoid
the whistling man.
dementia. You're not
Here's
going
the
to get people.
situation. The whistling man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
Chat.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number. And then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Where's Maurice? Jackson, thank you. My dad thought faxes physically sent the paper. Maurice is in the boardroom. I thought he said the killer came from the boardroom. Oh, the killer's in the archives. Oh, he sent you the fax, so he's with the fax. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we want... Should we send him to the... Chat! This man's fate is in your hands! Do we send him to the boardroom? The editor's office? The kitchen? Or the archives? Zoom in on the plan. So right now, the guy we're trying to save is in the boardroom. And the guy came from the secret archives, so he's probably in the regular archives? I guess? And we want to draw him away from the boardroom. So wouldn't it make sense to get him in, like, the editor's office, and then our boardroom guy could, like, run away? Oh no, our guy is upstairs. Wait, what? We were told he was in the office space. He's in the office space! Then how did he... Oh, and he's got to get to the stairs. I don't know, you guys figure it out. You let me know. Okay, you guys are choosing editor's office. You guys voted editor's office.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
Oh, no.
Ash, where do I need to go?
Chat, where does this guy need to go? Kitchen archives. I wonder how many people are like hastily Googling a walkthrough for this game, and they're like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna help Pippa. Pippa needs my help right now. I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. I can save her. John Garrison, thank you. It was Colonel Mustard in the dining room with the revolver. Final answer. You know, that's what happened when I played... I remember... I always forget that this happened, but I did play that murder mystery game literally once in my life. And I remember when it was my turn to be like the killer, one of my cousins just immediately guessed. Clue, yeah. One of my cousins just immediately guessed, and she guessed correctly, and I was seething. I was like actually seething. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Outsmarted by a child? I don't know how she did it. She must have like... it must have been like I got up or something and she like checked. You can be the killer? It was something like that. I don't remember. I don't remember how Clue plays. Okay, you guys are guessing the kitchen.
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader? No.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
Maybe you shouldn't be yelling while there's a serial killer.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move.
Hey, keep
I'll
it down,
call
bro.
when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
Oh, I guess
what do you mean?
Cell phone.
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Monty's Pizza! Pizza Monty!
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
Claire was listening to the radio?
I am.
That would make
He
sense.
saw me. I gotta give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right. Let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way, but not quickly or quietly.
Can you fight him? Maybe play dead? Oh, can you lock him in a room? That makes sense. Lock him in a room.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulation say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no, I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Now's not the time, bitch.
I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
People are dying!
The big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside.
Why does this guy sound like the Doc from Back to the Future?
You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh.
What if you get locked
need to
inside?
Change it up then. Any ideas for us?
It's your kids, Marty. Is there a TV in there? Use yourself as bait. Use a radio. I feel like using yourself as bait is a really bad idea. Maybe use a radio? Brock Simpson saying, yeah, the ATF did it. They did it all, violating all my God-given rights. Yeah, Chet's saying radio too.
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but...
What is it?
Our sports reporter, Hopkins. He has a little portable radio.
What does this man do? What is his job?
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio.
Oh, it's a newspaper. Okay.
Archives,
I was like,
actually.
sports reporter.
I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
In the meantime...
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Heck, if this works, we might even save the whole town.
Wow! Jinkies!
We're close. Let's make it happen, Peggy.
How can we fail? I mean, it's a plan with steps. Get the radio, plant it in the secret archives.
You know what
lure
else
the
is a
killer,
plan
and...
with steps?
Oh, call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello?
Oh.
Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Took me a second to process.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me.
I don't think he was.
The radio works. If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted.
Why is he yelling? Why is he yelling?
He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point.
Turn it to our radio station, and then we'll be quiet for a bit.
Just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then...
What the fuck did you mean by that, dude? What do you mean if we can do that? What the fuck did you mean by that? Are you nagging me right now? Are you? What the fuck did you mean by that?
You got it. 189.16.
Good. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Archives, kitchen, boardroom. Chat. Boardroom? Everyone's saying boardroom?
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Make the call.
Thank you for
Okay,
backseating. I
calling
would
the
never
boardroom
figure this
now.
out, and this man would die. Archives? Too late!
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through
Oh,
this
thank you. It's a
nightmare.
valid concern. Some radio stations have
Any
equipment
idea
automatically
what
turn
you'll
on
say to
music.
draw the killer in?
Something else after a certain amount of dead air. I'll call the killer a jackass? That doesn't sound like a good idea. I'll impersonate Mr. Russell.
I'm gonna do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
Third option.
I think I gave that masked freak the slip. What a great plan this is, Pearl.
I'll give you an A for effort.
That was pretty
Ooh,
good.
Call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away.
Oh my god, so many options!
Your judgment has kept me alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
Silver Dog, thank you. Pippa, you may want to turn down your soundboard. Cabinet? Everyone's saying cabinet. I think that's the only one that makes sense. I mean, why would we hide inside the secret archive? You're just gonna get trapped in there with them. Under the desk, he'll see you, and among the cubicles, while you're going out there, he's gonna come out and find you, because he's in the boardroom. Most likely. Save Pippa. I don't think I can.
Hide in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it.
Are you down?
I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide.
It's not letting me.
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
That's it! No more hiding! I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been alive! Come on down, Whistling Man. Come and get a knuckle sandwich.
What?
Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream.
This is broken.
If you've just tuned in,
See you in hell, kid!
we've just locked up the Whistling Man.
Why is it broken?
Forrest, you beautiful bastard! I can't believe that actually worked!
What?
If I'm being honest,
Did we do
I
it?
can't believe it either.
Thank God it's over.
I was more fixated on the
I'll be
broken
off
sliders.
now. Gotta get out of here. Write up a few notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this freak with some company. Hey, maybe you and me could do an interview tomorrow.
Can you get out of there? There's a serial
I'll
killer
think
in
about
the
it.
room.
Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I'll take that as a yes. Talk to you soon.
There we are, folks. The Whistling Man is locked up.
Yeah, bro, yap
Let's all take a
later.
Deep breath.
And play some killer tunes.
Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare. Looks like the night should be pretty easy from here on out.
Right?
He's not
Thank
lurking
God
no
that's
more
over.
in this
I guess
late
we got
night.
some downtime now. I could ask you some questions to kill the time.
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so
I don't like
scary.
you like that. Stop coming on to
We've
me.
been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
Yeah, that's what the babes like. Maybe I like being a mystery.
Maybe I like being a mystery.
Too bad.
I tried being really cool. I always try being really cool. And Chromo called me a dork. Unbending, thank you. Pippa, you look like you taste like honey butter. What the fuck? I just had to get that out of my system.
Tell me about your family.
Just unprompted. Just unprompted. Chat. Unprompted. We're walking through the train station. And she goes, Pippa, you're such a dork. Fuck you, Chroma.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay.
Unprompted.
Did anyone move with you to get
And
ice
thank you.
cream?
Nope. No, that's too specific.
Too specific?
Is there thank you? Was she wrong though? Yes!
Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
Yes, thank you. She's right though. You're sorry? Why did you do it? Quinn, thank you.
It's okay, Peggy. That's how it goes.
I never do
Anyway,
like you, Pippa.
What about you?
Will never be cool.
Any...
I remember at karaoke. At karaoke with my kohais, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be so cool. And I was like trying to sit cool. I like had like one leg like pulled up and like the calf resting on the top part of my other leg, and then I like spread my arms out like on the back of the karaoke like bar seat. I was trying to be like gangster, Jen. I was trying to be like gangster. Shut up, not Chroma. and then I tried like a blueberry raid. Thank you, Erica, for the raid. Thank you. I tried doing like cool American songs. Zero, thank you. Like I did like a Eminem song, and I forget the other one I did. And every single time I sang at karaoke with the kohais, it was just dead quiet after. It was just dead quiet. It was so... I left early, chat. The best badness, thank you. I would say you're not, but I don't want to be a simp. I was like... I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed. Drexel, thank you, it's okay. Pippa, you got Pipkin rings. It was so awkward. It was so fucking awkward.
Siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Yeah? Maybe we're related.
Oh. What happened there?
My dad walked out when I was about 13.
And then I killed him.
He'd been a wreck for a while.
And then he got a wreck.
He got himself into a wreck.
Hey!
Well, that was Dad.
Sorry.
Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad.
And then her new husband killed her.
My stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long.
Okay,
after
never
he
mind.
went.
I mean, he kind of killed her in a way.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
What's up, Peg boy?
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm
What's up, Porky
defensive
Peg?
about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
What on earth could someone want at this hour?
I don't know. Do you want to go check it out?
Fuck no, I don't want to check it out!
You sure you don't want to go?
I can't leave the booth while we're on air. One of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Understood. I'm on it now.
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
Dude, I'm gonna die.
Okay, Down to the first floor, then check the door.
I lied, I don't want to go out there, I'm scared. Do I have to? Save? Chat, I'm gonna die. Chat. Chat, I'm gonna fucking die. Chat. What do I take as a weapon? What do I take as a button? As a button, as a weapon. A bottle works? A gun? I don't think I have a gun. What's out here? Nothing. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand.
A tape.
We'll make it, I swear.
Air.
Oh, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. Are these more fucked up tapes? Are these cassettes? In box? Can we take them out? Is there a security camera? Can we play back the footage? Maybe? Maybe? Is that a board game?
I need a key to get in there.
I don't like I don't like when there's gameplay in my video games, chat. It makes me uncomfortable. Looks like tapes to a series. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Living on a prayer. Okay. Drexel, thank you. Real stuff pips is rough for people to be awkward when singing is involved. I hope you still managed to have a good time and didn't put you off of it. No, I went to karaoke again later. I just learned that karaoke, you have to like...
Time to sit there. I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the
hell was that?
Me when I listened to AI recordings of myself?
Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
That, wasn't the ad tape we
Data
meant to
radio,
play.
thank
Sorry, folks. It won't happen again.
Maurice locked the killer up.
I know.
There's multiple. For the greater good.
Hey, we had a call come in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Caller, you're on 189.16.
The greater good.
Scream with...
Ash! Shut up and listen to me!
Okay.
Mr. Russell? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I said listen! He's gone! The whistling man is gone!
Oh, no!
He's gone? What happened?
Well, after our call, I cleared the stairs and went home. I phoned some buddies, and we came back here to keep watch.
Then what happened?
I'm getting to that. We came back here.
This guy's so grumpy.
Door was shut, just as I left it. We had a couple of drinks, and, well, there was a bunch of us, and we were all armed. They thought we could teach the freak a lesson before the cops got him.
That's shameful.
Maurice, I didn't think of you as a vigilante.
This was not my idea.
Well, you partook in it. Doesn't matter if it was your idea.
I braced myself and
Then
nothing. The room was empty. The door was still locked. How the hell did he get out?
are you sure it was still locked?
I'm telling you, it was locked. No way out of there. None.
Maybe. I mean, I know it's crazy, but if he's back from the dead, then...
Shut the fuck up! Pagan!
Don't be ridiculous, Peggy.
It would explain things. I mean, how do we know he's not?
There's no way.
Whoa, did you say something, Maurice?
Baloney. I said baloney. Look, I don't want anything more to do with this.
Pagan.
I'm clearing out of Dodge. And I recommend you and everyone listening do the same.
He seems really spooked.
Wouldn't you be if you got attacked by a serial killer who turned out to be a demonic spirit?
Shut up, Peggy!
He's not a demon, Peggy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But what do we do now?
104. Goodbye, collector value. We already ruined the
Thank
collector
you again,
value by playing
Mrs.
them.
Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened.
From him, thank
All
you.
right, Peggy, what's
is
up?
Maurice
I pushed a cassette
actually
under
General
my
Brown?
door. Go play it.
You stopped the show for a tape?
You stopped the show for a tape?
Just go get it.
Bitch wife! Why is Peggy so weird? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
Or try your call again. Straight to voicemail? My god. Are there any professionals at KFAM?
Like, oh my god, it is like so fucked up. This is like such a backwater. Oh.
Your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you've never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, do you know
friendship, Gina? Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is.
Blind me, folks.
I can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy
A woman and a
Snatcher,
Brit,
Forrest.
name a more insufferable duo.
Roddy Snatcher?
He used to be a big deal before I fell off.
Yeah, Roddy and I are old friends.
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had
It's my
it in
song.
rotation.
It's my favorite
Oh
song
my
in
God.
the whole
Can't
world.
believe
Like
you know
that
Roddy
song
Snatcher.
comes on, and I just like,
can't believe you
oh my
didn't tell
god,
me
I
he
just like
sent you his
feel
new
it, you know?
single.
It's just like,
We have to
like
play
something
Final Breath.
overtakes me,
Where
and I
is
just
it?
feel like for
I
the
don't
first
know.
time in my
They
life,
mailed it to
I'm like
KFAM, not to
understood
me.
when I'm
Then
listening
it's
to
gotta be
his
downstairs at reception.
music.
Man, I can't believe Barbara didn't say anything.
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing knife and easy
so
track is
vexed.
any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, go get Roddy's song before Gina sues the pants off us.
Jesus fucking Christ. Where are we going? Have the sudden urge to punch. Hey now, wait a minute. We're gonna die. What the fuck? Did I put that there? I think I put that there. The blonde hair is getting to her. It kind of is. Where would it be? Chet, I'm gonna need you to backseat me. Where is it telling me to go? That voice Pippa made was kind of hot. What is wrong with you? Left? In the trash? In the office? You need the key from earlier. Left? Which way's left? What is this? Maze. Realistic looking horse statue. Pitchfork statue. Farmer hat. Whoa. Corn silo. Beehives. Golden hay bales. This is unironically like really in depth for a small town corn maze. We're gonna need that for later? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Wait, how long is this game?
Locked. For now.
Bottom shelf. Oh, okay. There is no bottom shelf. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are these?
This must be it.
Oh.
Final breath. My tiny selection grows.
Yay! Every breath you take, I'll be watching you.
This is what we in the business call foreshadowing. Yeah, in the business of what? Reading the walkthrough ahead of time? Yeah? Is that your business? Man? Get the fuck out of here. Where is it? There it is. I said, no, thank you. Mazes are my favorite type of puzzle. What do you mean puzzle? Just grab that disc right off while playing it? Fuck yeah. Miss me with the fairy shit.
Hey, did you get it?
Got it. Let's get this on the air. Gallows Creek. I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation himself, is a track you won't hear everywhere. Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
Wow. God, Roddy's the best.
What is this?
And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
There's not even any lyrics or anything. It's just like do 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 do.
I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh shoot! I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's
So
nothing
bad she ended
serious.
the game. It's the killer. He's like, I'm turn that shit off or I'm gonna
When
kill
you're
more
ready,
people.
shut the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy!
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando.
Happy birthday for— oh wait, oops.
And man,
Happy birthday, Fernando!
it's changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, most importantly,
How to love.
how to love.
Hell yeah, brother.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday.
Fernando.
Thanks. And now,
She's laughing
my
at a kid on his
other
birthday.
I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Reuben, come face me, a true warrior at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
Are you gonna kick his ass, Murphy?
Are you gonna kick his ass, Murphy?
Goddamn right! I'm gonna kick his ass! I got all the tapes in Master Robert's Dojo series. So get ready, whistling man.
You know what?
You just let loose The junkyard dog!
The junkyard dog!
Oh, no.
Fucking kick his ass, Murphy!
And there you go.
Hit him with the car!
Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero.
I believe in him.
Although, having heard that Master Robbie ad earlier, well, don't get your hopes up too much.
My hopes are high.
Anyway,
I believe in him.
We'll be right back after this commercial.
Karate! We play like the serial killer one again. Where have I been putting all these tapes? That's the dojo one.
Time to play a commercial.
Play me on air.
You need to play a commercial cassette.
Oh wait, that's the threatening one. Where'd the... Okay, there's this one. And then... Did we play this one?
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival.
That's kind of loud.
Is back!
He's back!
We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping.
This goes unreasonably hard for a small town.
Hey, you there! Safe donkeys and ponies,
like
apple bobbing, firearm, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming,
what is this?
and cat shop.
It's not a carnival. It's like a...
And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing
Fair?
maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by
County
Mayor
Fair.
Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows and Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here for us.
This is a small town that must be next to like a really fucking big town. Because Jesus Christ,
folks,
that's a
welcome
lot.
back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's
Last
right.
festival went
Come
hard.
find me at the
He ate
Harvest
too much
Festival
flour.
tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our
Wow!
next
Going
caller
all
would
the way
choose.
out of my
We got a
way to
caller.
go to a
You know what to
radio
do.
station to pick up a free mug or poster?
Hello, caller.
Yo!
You're live on the screen
That
with
sounds
me,
like
Forrest
it's worthy
Nash.
of a 30-minute plus detour. Stop getting up on my
Who's there?
call!
Who is this? Are you okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
We sure did. You're in safe hands.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep...
Pretty fucking arrogant. How? Oh, my name? My name's Dr. Sullivan. That's Doctor, by the way. Yeah, Dr. Sullivan. Yeah, by the way, the Sullivan part, yeah, like, I'm married, but, like, I don't use my husband's last name. Yeah, I'm Dr. Sullivan. You know, like, I got married before I got my PhD, and I just felt like, why change it? Why define myself by the man in my life? You know, like, it just does not make sense to me. Yeah, Dr. Sullivan. My degree, yeah, it's in feminist dance theory.
Deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't. Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
Oh, God.
Call a neighbor? Can you run away? Can you hide?
Maybe you can hide in your house?
He'll find me. I know he'll find me.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party.
Okay, you're probably safer staying inside.
Coming in all night. Fun covered in beer cans.
Now's not the time to be seething.
And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
It's... Oh, God. I can't
Get it wasted?
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but...
Wait, a fraternity? You're in a college town. You're not in a college town with, like, 300 people? What? What?
Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
What the fuck? This is not a town of 300 people. Power station, waste disposal. This is like a town with real industry. There's a hotel here. There's a video rental shop. There's a fucking arcade. There are 2 cinemas, a drive-in, like there's a drive-in theater, and then there's like a proper cinema. What the fuck, dude? But they said 1,000? This town has way more than 1,000. Yeah, and there's got to be a college in here somewhere because there's a frat house. What the fuck? You motherfuckers. At least 10K. There has to be at least 10,000 people in this town. There is literally at least 10,000 people in this town. There's no way you have a town of 1,000 people and you have all of this. You said 300? Yeah, because I thought they said 300, but there's... Because she said 300, because they said that there's like 34 people watching or whatever, and I was like, oh, like that's a pretty good chunk. I'm in a 10K town, it's bigger? This is bigger than your 10K town, or... It looks like 2K tops to me? You guys are insane.
Come on, Virginia. Try to remember.
I can't do this.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks.
What if somebody just called us and told us where the fraternities are?
Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from 𝐒𝐿𝐢𝐵𝗶𝗏𝐿𝐴ₛ. Oh, and of course we have Ponti's Pizza. That's it, I think.
If it's a frat house, where's like the college? Crystal, thank you. My town is population 4K and we don't even have a high school? Yeah.
Alright. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Well, let's not waste any time.
This is a really dumb plan.
That's the spirit.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that.
This is deranged.
I'll just slide it under my door now.
This is actually deranged. Why don't we just call every takeout place and say, hey, I'm the dude from the frat house that just ordered food a little while ago. Can we get another order of what we just ordered? And by the way, can you leave a note on there saying to call the radio station? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that lady can wait. We've got to go find takeout containers. Dumb fucking plan, man. Dumb fucking plan. Oh, hell yeah. What's this? Nothing. Peggy is not the brightest. Isn't your plan the same as hers? Her plan is let's... Wait, actually, what was her plan? No, her plan is let's go find a bunch of takeout from downstairs and then... You know what? I don't remember what her plan is. It was too complicated. Her plan was not the same as my plan. It was too complicated. Her plan had too many steps. Pretend to be the frat and deliver the... Was it the same thing? What the fuck am I looking for again? Wasn't I looking... Oh, there we go.
Trash. This is a new low. Ooh. Interesting offer. I wonder how well Gallows High performed.
Oh my god, there's so many
doors,
rooms.
So few keys.
There's so many fucking rooms. Oh my god. Ominous music. $8.99 is expensive in the 80s? I mean, pizza was more expensive in the 80s. Pizza was a lot better quality. Yeah, I watched an entire documentary on pizza. How would you know? From watching a documentary on the history of pizza and how it affected American culture. Leave me alone.
Hey, find anything useful?
I think this is it, right?
Yes, I have.
That's great! Are you ready to get back on the line?
Was it a good documentary? It was.
Let's make the call.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay,
it was
Forrest,
like,
what'll it be?
It talked about how, like, Pizza Hut was, like, the first, like, big introduction that normalized pizza in the households of America. And Pizza Hut was, like, really high quality at the time. And so it was, like, a really expensive thing. That would... Oh, wait, I didn't get, like, all of the things. I only got Ponte's Pizza.
Ponte's Pizza.
You got it. Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Ponte's Pizza. May I take your order?
Fratman calling.
Fratman calling. We're in major need of foods for dudes.
May I take your order?
Garlic bread.
Some garlic bread. Oh, I need the bread.
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Got it. And we'll have that over to you right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done.
Okay, wait, Peggy's plan was the same plan as me.
K-Fam are huge fans of Ponte's Pizza, you know. I should really call them and let them know.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
Was it the foods that made America on history? I don't remember. But it was really interesting.
Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
Oh, you know what channel I like on YouTube?
Where would you actually eat?
Oh,
I can't remember the name.
They're all pretty equal.
But it was like, it's a channel that talks about why brands succeed or fail.
Sure, but if you had to pick
and
one.
like what led to their downfall and stuff.
Not Ponte. He's not Ponte.
How it's made? No, there's a few of them.
So
I don't
between
remember.
Grilling Spree
I
and
don't remember the name.
Covers.
The corporate man?
It depends.
Maybe? Company man?
Do I want a plate full of meat? Or
I don't know.
do I
Right,
want
Funfilled?
really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought for us.
Good chat, very
We've got a call
insightful. We'll
coming
definitely
in.
watch them. Thank you. She never remembers the important stuff. I really don't. I like learning about why things succeed and why they fail. That is really interesting to me. It's the same thing with, like, people, right? Like, I like drama videos and stuff, but only when they're talking about, like, why somebody had, like, their rise and fall. You know, like, I really like Sunny V2 videos, even though he's kind of fucking annoying sometimes. Because he talks about, like the whole history of the thing, and, like, what, like, where they started, and then, like, how they ended up where they were. You know? Or where they are now. It's really interesting. A lot of it just comes down to people being greedy. He's very annoying sometimes. Yeah. Is this what you do, IRL Pippa? Make piles? Yes, it is. Oh.
Time to turn the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hey, this is Fratman Bunker. We got some garlic bread and a
Garlic
call
bread.
this number.
Yes.
Bunker, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream. And
Is this Goose? Oh man, it's totally you, isn't it, Goose? This is such a
My name's
Goose
Pippa,
prank.
actually.
no, this is Forrest Nash, host
Sure thing, Goose.
listen, I need you to...
Goose, come get beer. Your brothers are waiting for you.
I'm not Goose! how can I prove this to you?
Just turn on the radio!
Let me get a second.
Just turn on the fucking radio! You're so aggravating! Turn on the fucking radio! Turn on the radio! I hate fraternities! I hate sororities! I hate all of you fucking people! You're going to college and you're having fun! Why? Stop having fun! Learn something! Why is college not what it should be? Why don't people go to college to learn and get a higher education? Why does it cost so much money? Why is it more of a status symbol than something meaningful and impactful on the soul? What are we doing? You didn't hear what he said, did you? I did not. You lit it all out? I lit it all out.
That's not what we asked for, Goose. One more chance.
What did he want?
Play the flow.
Oh.
Oh shit. Okay, Radio Man. You got my attention. What is it?
Thank God. Listen, we've got to get over to your neighbor's house. All of you, just...
Say no more. Bunker's moving the house.
Forrest, line 2.
Hello, you're live
We didn't have to
on
stop the music,
189.16, The Scream.
Forrest, it's the killer. He's at the door. Please. Oh my God, it's you, isn't it? God, I didn't talk. I promise. Whoa! The party has arrived.
Yay!
Thank God. He's gone and... Oh, is that you, Radio Man? Don't worry. We brought the beer. Good times are here. I could use a drink. Thank you, Forrest.
You're welcome, Virginia.
And thank you to Plunker and his fraternity brothers.
Some heroes wear capes, some wear sheets as togas.
Haha, right on, righteous.
Hey, Forrest, did you hear what Virginia said earlier?
What was that all about? Clive, I didn't talk. Do you know what she meant?
How long is this game?
There's a janitor here at the station named Clive, but your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks.
Chat's about to say you're
Seems
halfway
we
through.
may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in.
5-ish
It
hours?
could
You're halfway
save
there.
lives.
Fuck!
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller.
Yeah, we might have to do it part 2. 5 hours and how long to beat, but you're gonna take way longer. We're gonna do a part 2. Literally halfway. Yeah, that tends to be about when I ask how much longer in the game. Yeah, longer than you anticipate. I thought it was like a 30-minute game. That's why I spent the first hour of stream fucking around. Keyword, thank you, Pippa, on her Aaron Hansen arch. Arch. It's very well made. It's pretty neat. Want the Miss Super Chat list? Yes, please. Assuming it's not outrageously long. Oh my god, why do I have so many pings? Chat, I looked at the work Discord. Why is there so much stuff in there? It's about 2 times as long as normal. We can get through it. I believe. Did you miss a meeting? I don't think so. Oh man. Chat, I'm gonna complain about company meetings a little bit. Chat, you fucking boot up the company meeting. You sit there, you arrive on time, and the Chat, I arrive on time for the meeting because I expect that the meeting is gonna start on time. Okay? But the first thing that I hear is, let's give it another 5 or 10 minutes for people to kind of filter in. What do you mean? What do you mean? All meetings are like that? That shit. I hate that. I hate that shit so much, chat. I hate that shit like you wouldn't fucking believe. What do you mean, let's give another 5 or 10 minutes for people to filter in? It's the same thing with waiting screens on YouTube and Twitch and shit. It's like, I understand why. I understand. But that doesn't make it any less annoying. What the fuck? Go-Getters, Morioh Cho ending theme of Suicide Squad? Isekai? What the fuck? Calliope Mori did the ending song for Suicide Squad anime? That's pretty fucking cool. I'll have to check that out later. What the fuck? Did you not know? I had no idea. I had no fucking idea. That's insane. It looked interesting. I don't know if it's actually good, but it bangs hard too. I like that one Suicide Squad song where it's like, all my friends are demons, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. That was a good song too. I like Suicide Squad as a concept. It sucks that everything Suicide Squad has been terrible. I remember Birds of Prey. I was really, really excited for Birds of Prey. I was super excited for Birds of Prey. It was really bad. There was one good song where the one girl, she's like, it's a man's world. That was like the one good scene in the entire movie, because like she was singing really well. It was like a really like beautiful visually scene. And then it's like, the rest of it was just dog shit. Wings, thank you. Not only did you get to do the ending, Studio Wit animated the MV version that just dropped. Hell yeah. That's exciting. I was putting on stuff. Why were you excited for it? Because I like the idea of Suicide Squad, and I keep wanting there to be like a good adaptation of it, but there just never is. There just never is. There just never is. Someday, maybe there will be. Probably not. Probably not. I need like 80s pop instrumental. How about that? Please don't copyright strike me. Please don't copyright strike me. Luce, thank you! Edmund, thank you. Chicky, thank you. Dicey, thank you. I don't know why a bunch of people donated Streamelements stuff with no messages right before stream, but I appreciate it. That was very kind of you all. Thank you. Toparian, thank you. Go Getters is a banger. I heard Jerry released a new cover very recently. Thank you. Assault on Arkham is baller. Kusa, thank you. I love you, Brazilian Pippa. Agent G, thank you. Kill 'em all, Peter Pippa. Sauce, thank you. I just got back from the woods in New Hampshire for 12 days. Why Pippa and Yaru? Don't worry about it. Roy Clip, thank you. Will Pippa hands him $100. Sorry to bother. Gustavo says Amanita, thank you. Pippa verse learning about actually horrible Western VAs. Mission Impossible. Next time I'll try to take a pic with Furukawa Toshio holding a Pippa merch. Thank you. Man, I was like talking to management. I was like, bro, I'm 2 for 2. I'm 2 for 2. And they were just like, yeah. Peace man, thank you. I hope that when I inevitably collapse in my 30s, this man's voice narrates over my last thoughts before my mind unwinds into oblivion. What the fuck? Odin, thank you. You are cringe, but you are free. Dan Tran, thank you. Ever see when they translated The Revenge of the Sith to Chinese and retranslated it back to English? It's called Backstroke of the West. That sounds amazing. Google, thank you. Yakin Gata. Almost 2 years of Pipipipi. Anna, thank you. How much for a cameo of Pippa positive affirmations? Why would you pay for a cameo when you can just super chat me almost any amount and I'll most likely read it? Arclight, thank you. He's an English VA. What did you expect? Micklike, thank you. Stream event cameo to problematic VA. Go to meeting. Fingar bit, thank you. Pippa, can I get a your please? Potato Radio, thank you. First Doug Walker. Now that's your average for male voice sound alerts is kind of bad. What? Doug Walker's not a bad guy. Doug Walker's not a bad dude. Cringy, but he's not a bad person. Mother Toggle, thank you. Matt Mercer is not Californian. That's why it's all coming together. He kind of is. Music's loud. Oh my god, music is loud. He kind of... What is bad about Doug? Did you not hear? Is somebody gonna be a pedophile again and I only find out about it because I said something positive about them and then chat corrects me? We can't keep having this happen, chat. I'm never gonna say anything nice about anybody ever again. That guy, thank you for peak Jojo dub. Look up for the love of God. Drop the meat. It got Kakyoin's eyes. What? What? Simple Dude Edit, thank you. Cowboy Bebop, Black Lagoon, Samurai Champloo, FLZL, and Kill la Kill all have amazing dubs. You just got unlucky, my gang. I like dubs because they make it easier to watch stuff that I'm not really that interested in. That's my hot take. I like dubs because I can watch anime that I'm not like... that I don't like actually care about that much, but I'm like, oh yeah, I feel like watching anime. And I can put that shit on and I can like do other stuff. You know? Yeah, you can like multitask, yeah. But if I actually like care about an anime, I'm watching that shit dubbed. Notification, thank you. Pippa, can you say 3-piece with the fried rice? Mr. Gara, thank you. Always yelling, sounding like a prepubescent boy, being super annoying. There's a long career in Adult Swim dubbing ahead of you, Pippa. Fuck! Monkey, thank you. Whistle man, yeah, he's gonna be whistling from the 7 holes in his chest from this 9. Kakaboosh! Kakaboosh! Thank you. Us when Pippa and Cam. Jonathan, thank you. The least bizarre Jojo episode. Liquid, thank you. First thing I hear when clicking into stream is Kira talking about what the Mona Lisa did to him. FC Playthrough, thank you. Remember, this is human creativity and passion. People are scared AI will ruin. Dubs? Listen, there's a problem with English dubs in anime, but let's not act like AI is gonna fix that problem. How is that? I think there's something else that needs to be done, and I think it's just like a overhaul of like the system. I don't think it's AI. Scarlet Adorn, thank you. Average Pippa hand cam enjoyer. Nick to Dick, thank you. You should look up Vinesauce Joel's duwang dub. The old Jojo Part 4 manga fan translations were really, really bad. I will have to look it up. Anti-Annihilator, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, did we get them? Kenny Koda, thank you for the $100 dues. Test. Quaid, thank you. Test. Nye, thank you for the $100. God, I've missed this so much. Damon Seal, thank you for the $20 20 memberships. Thank you. I'm sorry it did not play. If you are still around, I can play what it was supposed to play. Wait, but it's tied to music right now, so it's kind of like drowned out. Hold on.
Oh. Pipipipi.
See? Dun, 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 dun. That's like what it should have. Yeah. Crazy Red, thank you for the $100 dues. We got him. Mysterio, thank you. My beloved has returned. Citrus, thank you. I missed this. Paradoxical Madness, thank you. No, make it louder. It's free, by the way, chat. Arclight, thank you. Yeah, baby. Nathan Cotton, thank you for the $100 dues. Lord Cliffs, thank you. Probably good to turn it down over tinnitus. Fighting Food, thank you for the $100 dues. We are so back. Theon Kerr, thank you. Ear protection is for cowards. Rock Samson, thank you. The ATF is violating my rights. Pippa, help me! Sorry, caller. Welcome to the Scream. Guess that Scream. Ah! It's me, after listening to Akasupa sound alerts. Josh Cribbin, thank you. Can we get ye old loading screen too? The one with the electric cord. I do not know where that file is. I would have to try and find it. That's who, thank you for the $100 dues. I've wanted to do this for almost 2 years worth, every penny. George Falu, thank you. Just casually watching chat bully Pippa while loading AR bags like a real Pipipipi. Lee Han, thank you for the $100 dues. Thank you for the $100 dues. Video games, let's go! Kyori, thank you. Hello, Rabbit Desu. I pulled a muscle in my back at work, but you are streaming, so I instantly felt better. Not really. Oh. Well. Welcome to Die, thank you for the $100 dues. Gaming, Gabriel Campos, thank you for the $99.99. Love my ears harder, daddy. Why would you make me say that? Why would you write that? Colin Grub, thank you. Pip, I asked for good workday wishes this past Saturday, and while your words did bring comfort to me, that Sunday I regret to inform you my soul was devoured by the customer service gods. Beep, 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 beep. Gamer Jimmy, thank you. It absolutely gets better every time, just as beautiful as when we lost it. Malcolm Liang, thank you for the $100 dues. Being VA is overrated. It is packed with the pettiest people and have $100 free. Thank you. I could do like voice actor stuff if it was like a bridge series on YouTube. I think like being a VA is not like a bad fate depending on like the medium in which you're doing it. I would not want to live in California and go to recording studios and do that kind of shit. But if it's like, here's a silly script, record some silly stuff for YouTube, that could be fun. I could understand that, you know, I could do that. But like, yeah, industry VA stuff, not my cup of tea. Really not my cup of tea. I like what like Obake Pam does. She does like dubs and stuff. Welcome Raiders. Oh, Saya Raid. Thank you, Saya, for the raid! Hello, hello! Thank you. We're like right at the end of stream, so I was just reading super chats, but I really appreciate the raid. Thank you. I was complaining about... I wasn't really complaining, I was just saying that, like, industry VA stuff, not my ideal. Adam Sandler! Holy shit! Thank you for the 5 Pipipi's. Did you see the Morioh 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻's Suicide Squad ending thing? I gotta take a look at that. Every time I see Adam Sandler now, I think of 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐻 Mori. And I think about how they should, like... Wait, this is not a instrumental. This is the whole song. I'm gonna get copyrighted. What the fuck? What the fuck? I need like more... Hold on. Pop. Music. Chiptune. I want to see 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐻 Mori animated in the style of 8 Crazy Nights. That would go so hard. That would go unbelievably hard, chat. Oh, Archive Bro had the file. For the thing. Because I think you infrasound is neat. I want to use it in a game sometime. FC Playthroughs, thank you. Sometimes loud really does equal funny. Thank Laddie, thank you. Bring back the circus song too. Please, love you, Pips. Bugu, thank you. Send a sound redeem of you saying rock hard cock. King of Rat Kings, thank you. And Alcoholics to rival Tenma Maemi. Jerry Boy, thank you. Sneeze, feed, and seed. Pancakey, thank you. I just remembered I have peach soju at home. I'm going to mix it with my monster. Who needs sleep? The Pakistani National, thank you. Party Girl. George Fowler, thank you. My personal record is 15 drinks and 62 shots. Pippa is a lightweight, lol. Mr. Hero, thank you. Looking forward to Pippa's upcoming functional alcoholic Lammy arc. Yay! Rubber Belly, thank you. Do you like to drink the Aperol Spritz? I don't know what that is. Least Machine, thank you. Pippa ain't easy. George Fowler, thank you. My confession is Pippa made me start AA, but Kirsha made me fall off the wagon. Ooh. Paradoxical Madness, thank you. With the sound alerts and tangent, it feels like an old stream. It feels weirdly nostalgic. What not enough sleep does to a motherfucker. ACM, thank you. I confess that I head pat my Pippa plush. That's kind of wholesome. Dakota, thank you for the 33. Pest. Ronald, thank you. No game, more yap. RJ, thank you. Hey Pippa, thanks for keeping me occupied while I go through a hard time. I start as a firefighter again in 5 weeks. Hell yeah! Be safe out there, man. Firefighting is a pretty dangerous job, but I hope you make it through all right. You're in my thoughts and prayers, man. Chris, man, thank you. You know, when you shiver randomly, like it just happens, right? So imagine that the moment you finish peeing. Huh? Huh? Much love, Pippa, your #1 streamer. Thank you. I do get those shivers. Just like every so often, just randomly, like that shiver, you know? You tense up and you shake a bit, you know? Every Nazir, thank you. Personality, thank you. Pippa Part 4, Cock is Unbreakable featuring Kira Yoshikage. That sounds like a porn parody. CNAC, thank you for the $100 dues. It's exactly the same? Oh, that sounds unpleasant. You should take some multivitamins. Maldos, thank you. Yo, was that Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer? Magister Generalis, thank you. Hey, Pippa. I sadly only joined now because I'm at work. I would just want to say that you're pretty cool and one of my favorite livers. Keep being awesome. Never use the word liver again in my chat. It takes a lot for me to need to draw the line, but never use the word liver in my chat ever again. I hope you had a good day at work despite that. Seo-chan, thank you. Thanks, Pippa. Your practical English is good to learn. Shut the fuck up! Phasers are the best livers. And my document, thank you. Hello, Gyaru Pippa. Sean, thank you. So DJ Pippa would take call-in request to play Pippa the Rippa then. No. Eddie Lombardo, thank you for the $100 reduce. Sean Guy, thank you. Pippa, have you ever heard the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Radio Ad, thank you for the 666 vinyl scratch. You're now listening to Car Crash 66.6 Police Siren, The Sheep, Glass Shatters. Next up is Weezer. Thank you. Pancakey, thank you. This guy has a great Pippa impression. Denma Gaming, thank you. Pippa, why are you hating so hard? You let that man be a hater in peace. Arclight, thank you for the 5 Pipipi's. Crumples, thank you. Not the booty creek cheek freak. What? Spider God, thank you. Shot in the dark. The missing officer is the killer doing copycat shit out of revenge of someone else. The sheriff is dead, but the guy left the deputy alive. Sheriff may have buried the truth originally. There's a plot to this game? Largest, thank you. I'm sorry, that's your word. My liva. Shut the fuck up. Leon, thank you. 7 months of my favorite liver. Fuck off. Skeptical Panda, thank you. Only good VA is sour grade VA. Evil we can trust. True. True and real. Duncan Templeton, thank you. Male moment. Jesse Jinx, thank you. Male thoughts equals Pippa Femboy confirmed. Arclight, thank you. Did they catch you? Aaron Robinson, thank you. Pippa, did you figure out what the button was flush in the electronic ones? I learned the hard way. That's one of the many mini adventures you'll go on if you ever go to Tokyo. Is finding which button is the flush button on the toilets. Because a lot of them have like different buttons that are for flushing. But I will say, at least in Japan, they still have, like, the flushing buttons. There's nothing more miserable in America than going out in public spaces and having to figure out what the fucking flush button is. Because a lot of toilets in America, now they don't have, like, flush buttons. It's like, wave your hand at the sensor, or, like, it's automatic and it'll go off after a while. Or it's like there's like a button, but there's also a sensor. Or there's somewhere it's like there's like a handle that you have to like push down with your foot. I hate and love America. Roshi, thank you. The masculine urge to live in a hollowed out tree. Anonymous, thank you. Don't forget to turn into 90 minutes till midnight every Monday at 10:30 p.m. PST on the official Face Connect channel. Sure, thank you. The only live of this stream is Pippa's overworked one suffering through her drinking habits. Heh. Thank you. Talking about dogs, my blue heeler Molly had a lump growing on her side. The results came back yesterday that it's benign and she's cancer-free! Going to get the lump removed this weekend. Fuck yeah! Congratulations, Nick the Dick, and congratulations, Molly, who I'm sure is a very good girl. Griwi, thank you. This is why I always keep my stand. Concealed carry on me. Based. Shaquan Hong, thank you. What a dork. Spider Dude, thank you. Yakuzi's Pippa. The Pakistani National, thank you. Next time, you gotta sing Tom Jones. No one can stay quiet after. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. Fellow Rex, thank you. The Pakistani National, thank you. Why are all these games that are set in America, nobody has a gun? Arclight, thank you. Pippa is very anal about starting on time. Anti-Annihilator, thank you. The best Suicide Squad adaptation is an episode of the cartoon Justice League and Unlimited entitled Task Force X. I highly recommend that episode. It's gonna cause you, thank you. You missed my super from last Wednesday. Fuck off! Alright. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. And I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, too cringe! Tilde flows away, Tilde! Tilde flows away, Tilde! Tilde flows away, Tilde! Welcome to Secret End-Screen Karaoke! Hold on! How do we make it so I can hear it? Okay. Wait, but also I need the lyrics. Wait, hold on. I gotta go back to the thing. Hold on. Also I gotta sign in. Shit. One moment! We reliving all the classics tonight, boys. Was it this one?
Day fluffles away till day, till day fluffles away till day, till day fluffles away till day. We hope you enjoy your stay, Tuesday through Saturday. We'll see you again soon, a few hours past noon. Drinking, watching, reacting, backseeking, ISP problems left waiting. What the hell is Tippa eating? Mama, spare this chatter still ham. Miss Super Chats, when will Pip Possum come back? We hope you enjoy your stay. Your favorite streamers live. So today she'll be offline. Pipipipi, we'll see you again soon. Leave a like and bob to the outro tune. Next stream we'll argue and laugh. Next stream we'll have a blast. Stick around to see who Pippa rates. Read the chat rules and say hey dude. We'll stream again soon. Come back again. And remember us when you hit message send. Till day fluffles away, till day. Till day fluffles away, till day. Till day fluffles away, till day.
Can we try it again? Jasper, thank you. You guys couldn't hear me at all. Yeah, do it again. Ba 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 Ba-ba-ba. Ah, fuck! Demand no. Okay, we'll try again. Wait. Away till day, fluffles away till day. Fuck. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Tuesday through Saturday, we'll see you again soon. Few hours past noon. Drinking, washing, reacting, vaccinating, ISP problems left waiting. What the hell is Pippa eating? Marmots, spammers, chatters, go ham. Miss Super Chats, when will Pip Possum come back? We hope you enjoyed your stay. Your favorite streamers live. So today, she'll be offline. Pipipipi will see you again soon. Leave a like and bob to the outro tune. Next stream we'll argue and laugh. Next stream we'll have a blast. Stick around to see who Pippa raids. Read the chat rules and say, hey dude, stream again soon. Come back again. And remember us when you hit message send. Till day fluffles away, till day fluffles away, till day fluffles away, till day. Alright, I'm sending you guys off the NASA!